Merry Christmas week, y'all. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing on this fine-ass start of the week chat?
W, guys. Guys, can I get a line?
My bad, I'm closing other tabs so that they don't take up RAM. I was watching Meaty Magic. Cheese with the first. Welcome in, Cheese, Amphi, James Fox, Odin, Schmeck. Did I say Amphi? I think I did. And Jeezy thus far. Welcome in, everybody. Playing ranked with my younger brother's stack, Siege. Ew! No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Happy holiday week. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Today wasn't a usual time stream. No. No seed description in video today. Scheisse. I forgot about that. I literally forgot about that. Here, I can go fix that. Let me click on the vid. Where is seed? Hello? What? Okay, it played for like 2 seconds and then it just died. Let's try this again. What the Sigma? Oh, my Buddha. Okay, let me see if I can actually like open it on YouTube.com. Hello? Is my stream down? Like, what is happening right now? Is this only Twitch blinds and gold stake? It is only Twitch blinds. Probably I will be starting with white stake. And then we can work our way up. Because I don't know how much the chatters are gonna actually impact the difficulty. So we're gonna like attempt to figure that out. We're gonna attempt to figure that out. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm assuming it's gonna be fine. But just in case. Okay. Seed in video. YD8S. K Pucks. Okay. Seed should be in today's description. I will try to do that in the future, as I said. Probably you'll have to remind me at least one more time. I remember some of the bosses that can be bad on gold for sure. Right. I'm assuming it'll be like okay. I'm assuming it'll be manageable as long as we play on like a good deck. But I want to test her out on white stake just to get a feel for how it works. So we'll see. That's yet to be determined, so to speak. Also, James Fox with the 3 stream. Appreciate that. Many thanks, dog. All right, let me pull up the Scrandle. Just done with Doc's vids. Might do a breakdown before watching just to see the flow. Yeah. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Let's go. I just typed in YouTube because we're talking about YouTube. Let's go to Scrandle. Okay. Bang. All right, that is up. Chat, how we doing? Are we, for those of us who celebrate Christmas, are we excited? What's the consensus there? You want a seed on Ghost? I haven't played it for ages, but I have it saved. Drop it in the Seeds channel in Discord. I don't really play seeded runs anymore, just because I don't find them super difficult. I'm assuming if it's like a high score seed. If it's a gold stake seed, I'd be interested. But if it's just like, hey, this has Naninth potential, not my cup of tea, but there will be people who are happy to give it a play in the Discord. No Nanan? Interesting. Interessante. Okay, this is the Twitch mods, or the Twitch blinds tab. I think I can close that. I do declare. Excuse me, wow. You know? Anyway. He needs Twitch chat to help win a run SMH. Dude, Twitch chat is going to screw me over. What are you talking about? Twitch chat is going to do the exact opposite. Today's schedule, more than likely, just for the entire stream, it'll be Twitch blinds. I don't know if that might be subject to change if it's a longer stream, but I don't know. We'll see. Can't wait to see the rank 1 NA Scrandle player perform. Oh, absolutely. Time to get my 4 alt accounts to skew the vote. You are a bum if you do that, but I'm not going to stop you. All right, let's get the Scrandle underway, and then we can test out this Twitch blinds thing, shall we? What the fluff? Hello? OBS, that's where I'm going. God, I have such brain fog for no reason. Boop. Is it still on the correct? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Perfect. Bang. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's crack into the daily, and then we'll do the super per usual. No bonus, just right into it. Pizza slice for 15 pounds. The pie mash is going to win. Yep. Oh. Yeah, this is the same situation. Oh, God, these are both American. Oh, no. Wait, these are both terrible deals. Pepperoni pizza with a pint of Modelo for 26 pounds. Or hot dog, loaded fries, and a beer for 32 pounds 50. Good God. This is horrible. The hot dog does look like it would smack, but the fries look, especially by American standards, these look terrible. It's the pizza for me. This is when you ignore the cost. 37 pounds for pick and mix inside Wembley Stadium. What the hell is a pick and mix? Pick and mix. Meaning, is it just like candy? Choosing a variety of different items from a larger, well, no shit. Famously used for sweets or candy in the UK. That's actually crazy. So is this like a pound? A pound of candy for 37 pounds is crazy. Gotta be the left. The candy does look fire, but for 37 pounds, yeah, count me out. Ooh. This is a Philly cheesesteak pizza by the looks of it. This does not look to be your average Philly cheesesteak. That bitch is circular. Hello? What? Also, this looks really good. This is confusing because this is not the best value, but it does look really good, and it's not like offensive for like stadium food. Raffle with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Raiders, we're doing Scrandle. We'll get to Balatro in a second, okay? We will get to Balatro within the next 10, 15-ish minutes. But we're doing the Scrandle. It's a tradition. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Focus Shock. I play Gold Stake. Sometimes I win Gold Stake. Most of the time, I'm just playing, though. It's always the right one. That's what I'm thunking. The left is like already pretty bad quality food. The photo is really bad quality, so that's gonna take away some points. It's got to be the right. That is a brick. That is a piece of sidewalk. That is not pizza. You are not fooling anybody. That is you literally, I can tell by the background of the photo that you literally picked this up off of the street that you're standing on. 10 euros. What are we doing? Knowing Scrandle, left will win anyway because cheap. I don't know if that used to be the meta, but that's not the meta right now. That's the meta right now. Doesn't know value. Even though I know it's stone, I'm taking the pizza there. Nachos look vile. I don't know, man. If it's nachos, I'll eat damn near anything. I don't know if I would go with the stone. It was a pretty cool looking stone. I'll give you that. This is the most English thing of all time. Just roast potatoes at a football game, really? Oh, I'm going down to Wembley. Get me some roast potatoes. Like, what are we... I can't say anything because American scrans I have to make fun of because everything is like triple the price. But like what? Topped with black pudding and peppercorn sauce. These are, I would say, somewhat equivalent. The Beano burger. What is... I don't know what the name signifies. I'm more of a burger guy. As much as I made fun of them, the roast potatoes do look like they would smack. I'm a big fan of roast potatoes. I ain't gonna lie. But I think it's just got to be the burger. The burger just seems like more food for your buck, right? This is just like some baby potatoes chopped in half, which like they're gonna taste good because they're fried potatoes. It's like impossible to screw those up. But just give me the burger, dude. The cheese to beans ratio was horrid. That's understandable, man. That's, you know, you make a fair point. I might be on your side now with the stone. Chicken gyros or the triple cheeseburger. This falls in the category of food that pisses me off because, like, especially so in the context of this being like a sports venue, this does not look terrible. But first off, this would give me a heart attack. But you know, aside from that, dude, this. This would be the most infuriating thing to eat. Like, everybody's in the background is like standing up over the fence at the football game. This would be the most infuriating thing to eat of all time, especially with how stacked tall of a burger it is. You would take one bite of this, John, and it would just explode all over the place. This would be in pieces in the foil, like one bite in, and that's just so annoying. I think it wins because it does look good, but I'm going against my better judgment, and I'm taking the chicken gyro. Never mind. Never mind. People have smartened up. Fischbrötchen coming back with the shitty German accent included. Can't pass on the triple cheese, but probably should. I wouldn't, but I know the vast majority of people would. Also, I mean, like, as much as I'm memeing, like, that is a sentiment that I hold. That would be annoying to eat at the field. People are normally scared of the Fischbrötchen, and I would say, you know, with good reason. 4 pounds for some pickled herring on a bun and some pickles and some raw onion. Questionable, I would say. Give me the burger. Give me the burger. I played this game once and realized either I'm a raccoon or the rest of the world is. Well, this is a British game, so keep that in mind. I think that skews things a little bit. This is not the first time that we've seen this. Kiwi and sausage pizza. You know, the crazy thing is I might take it over whatever is on. I have never understood this. The vegan kebab. Pie and gravy in a roll. It's just a meat pie sandwich. What? Who? What drunk Englishman, like, invented this and the entirety of England just let it slide, dude? This has to be, like, again, I'm sure this tastes fine. It's meat pie and bread, okay? It's meat pie and bread, but, like, this has to be the most... Again, it falls into the category of this would be infuriating to eat at a sports game, like, context, but also just unbelievably unaesthetically pleasing. Aesthetically displeasing, I think would be a better phrasing. Just absolutely abhorrent. Like, who came up with this, man? Oh, you know, we're gonna get a meat pie and put it between a roll. Like, huh? That's so weird. What, you don't call that exquisite cuisine, streamer? No, I don't. Jasper with the follow, and I don't think I shouted out Jaden with the follow earlier, so Jaden with the follow as well. Is that kiwi on the flatbread? Yep. Yep, it is a kiwi and sausage pizza per the Scrandle title. It's gotta be the right, but man, am I disappointed about it. Because this is just, I mean, who made this? This is just insanity. What do you do with leftover kiwi? I'll tell you what, I don't have leftover kiwi, okay? Because I love kiwi, and I am smacking that stuff down. There will be no leftover kiwi in my house, because, like, the third day that I have kiwi in my house, it's all getting eaten. It's all getting eaten. New Zealander with the 50 stream. Damn. Appreciate that. The right wins, just because the left is such an odd combination of food items. The right wins, but I'm picking the left just out of pure spite. I don't care. I don't care. I'm ruining my streak just out of pure spite, because what are we doing there? Ooh, hog roast roll and crackling. I might be super mistaken, so don't quote me. Crackling is like, isn't it just pork rinds? The crisp browned skin of roasted meat, especially pork. Is it not just pork rinds? Similar to pork rinds, but often still attached. So it's pork rinds. Aren't you a crackling? No, I upgraded because I'm no longer a minor. Give me the right. Okay, we would have had a 10 out of 10 if I didn't on purpose lose. 6.9 out of 10 community average. Nerds. Nerds, all of them. The Seed was a card sharp game, by the way. Never mind. Oh, well, there you go. All right. We're going to do the Super Scrandle, and then we'll get into some Balatro. Raiders, if you're expecting Balatro, as I said, you will get your Balatro. Trust, you will get your Balatro. We're doing Twitch blinds today, which means you will get to interact. We are running modded Balatro, where you get to essentially pick what boss blind I face. But right now, we're doing the Super Scrandle. It'll be an additional, like, 10 minutes. We'll get there. Trust. We'll get there. Balatro, indeed. Who did we get raided by? We got a Raffle raid. W. Raffle, if he is still here. Love you, dog. It's the festive loaded fries for me. Controversial, I know. Ooh, middle school cafeteria food. That's almost insulting to middle school cafeteria food. Some guiding with the tier 1. Appreciate that. We got raided by the Raffle. We did. Bocadillo. Or hot dog. This does not... Not a hot dog. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, some guide, and many thanks. I appreciate that. Love the big cigar on the bun. Dude, okay, dude, what happened on the left? Hi, chat. Hello, William in YouTube chat. Welcome in. Hot dog and hamburger bun. Yeah, that was some interesting stuff. That was some interesting stuff for sure. What happened on the left? That is horrifying. Okay, the Super Scrandle. So if you don't know how this works, if you're a raider and are confused beyond comparison, the Super Scrandle is you get a bunch of points at the top. Just pretend it's Balatro, right? You get a bunch of points, the big number. You want to make the big number higher. So you want to pick the winning one, like in the daily, and then you get all these goofy little number buttons down here that are wagers, and you get to make more points depending on how good your guesses are. And then every 5 rounds, there's an evil round where either the picture is blurred or the contrast is turned all the way down, or sometimes the name will be redacted or what have you. I think the triple cheese wins this. The pizza normally doesn't win Scrandle. And the triple cheese, this is the same triple cheese that we saw in the daily, I can tell. That was pretty good. I'm going to go for a 60 banger on the triple cheese. Okay. We got it. We got it. Exact same one. Yeah. We need to check our pints. Oh, we do need to check our pints. These are like power-ups, essentially. We get to reveal the rating. We get to auto-win when we get to double the payout. That's actually huge. Fish and chips! All in. Fish and chips literally never loses. I think I've only ever seen fish and chips lose once in my entire life on Scrandle. 4 mini donuts for 10 pounds. I don't care how unappetizing the other option is. It's always the other option. W Hype Train. Don't know how that started, but W Hype Train. We had this before. I think we had this on Saturday when we played the Scrandle. This thing on the left, literally, I cannot decipher what this is. It says 2 pints, like it's a brewski, like it's alcohol, but like this does not look like beer. This looks like paint. This literally looks like it's too viscous to be like beer or coffee or milk. This literally looks like paint. Might be milk tea. It genuine like paint is genuine. Like outside of me trying to be funny, paint is literally what this looks most similar to. That's all froth. There's no way that's the case. That's almost more insulting than paint. It's all head. They messed the pour. Dude, is that... is that actually what it is? Oh my god. Wait, that's almost worse. I would almost rather it just be a meme post and it be paint. This is all... That's horrid. How is that even possible? Dude, for real. All right, well, I'm going 60 on the right then. There's no way it's the left. Would you rather drink froth only or drink paint? Listen, I would rather drink froth only. But, like, I would rather just from a meme perspective it be paint. Just because, like, what is that? Okay, difficulty's already, like, super high. 76% difficulty. Kind of crazy. What's the better value here? The left by, like, a wide margin, right? Fire grilled kielbasa. Oh, you get the beer extra, so maybe it's not horrible value. I mean, I still feel like the left diffs. It's a bigger sausage too. I'm going all in on the left, man. If it's a beer diff, I'm gonna cry. Wow, it was a beer diff. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Better sausage and like far more modest price on the left, and the beer just stole it. That's actually crazy. It's always the beer diff. Dude, I guess. That's always where I'm going to fall short because I'm not an alcohol guy. Well, like, I'm 19, so, like, I kind of can't be. But, like, I live in Wisconsin, so that doesn't count. But also, I'm just not an alcohol guy, so I'm always gonna lose that when it's the diff. Okay, close the Scrandle tab. Did I unlock all on this profile? Yes. So, let me connect everything. Apparently, so this was... We were gonna play this mod a lot earlier than now. We were gonna play this mod a lot earlier than now. When we tried to play it, it hadn't been updated for Steam Modded. And so we were not able to. Let me mute the tab. I'm gonna try and connect my YouTube as well so YouTube chat can participate. There we go. Hopefully these are fine. Okay, it's connected to my YouTube. Are we gonna be good with Twitch? I don't know how this works, so there's gonna be a little bit of troubleshooting. But yeah, the long story short, they did update it, and so now we should be able to run some chat blinds. Perfect time for this mod, by the way. Thanks, Raiders. Yeah, actually, like a heavenly time for us to be playing the chat interaction mod is when we get dropped a Raffle raid. That's actually like perfect timing. W Raffle. YouTube chat can vote. What the fuck is this? Dude, we gotta remember them sometimes. YouTube chat stay winning. Welcome in, Finley. And Mr. Catinator. Okay, as much as we make fun of YouTube chat, I don't see anybody in Twitch chat named Mr. Catinator. Okay, so I think y'all are getting the short end of the stick, so to speak. Can Twitch like load? YouTube might be the only ones getting a say if my Twitch isn't gonna be recognized. Hello? Disconnected. Hello? What do you mean? If it's stuck on connecting, try reconnect. Is it case sensitive? It's not case sensitive because I grabbed it straight from my URL. Getting chat. Connecting. I'm just gonna mash the button. Okay. Hopefully we're fine now. Hi. Hello, cheese. Maybe just try connecting. Oh, shit. No, you're right. Oh, shit. No, you're right. Are you actually focus shock? No, I'm impersonating. Is it maybe... Do we think it's case sensitive? It goes off of the URL, so there's no way that it's case sensitive. I can't check anyway because there's no... You can't, like, type 0. You can't type 0 in Balatro. It just defaults to lowercase o, which is really weird. But I digress. Getting chat. Hello? Gotta change your Twitch name, I guess? Yeah, true. It's over. It's over. Maybe that's why. Well, why would it have worked for YouTube then? I doubt that's the reason why. I think Twitch chat is just annoying. Not like the people in it, you know. Everything is taken with the follow. What does case sensitive mean? Like it cares about capital letters, like lowercase or uppercase, I guess. Hate saying uppercase, just say capital, but like it's the most intuitive. We're just built different. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Focuses your shock. Hello. Do you need the @ like in the YouTube one? No, you shouldn't, because there's not even an @ in the URL. I'm literally copying like twitch.tv/FocusShock. I have my stream pulled up on an alt tab, and I'm literally just pasting that. I might just reset Balatro. I don't know, bro. YouTube worked instantaneously. I don't know what the issue is with Twitch. I appreciate everybody's patience as well. I wanted to do this off stream, but it doesn't allow you to connect until you're live. Use !Twitch, bro. All right, I'm just gonna reset Balatro and see if that works. Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? That's what we're gonna do. Maybe try making a Twitch account. I'm not going to stream on an alt just to make sure that that works. Room tour when? I mean, there's not much in my room that you can't already see on stream. Try asking nicely. Please, Twitch blinds, I beg. Could you please connect to my Twitch account? Disconnected. You got to be trolling. Try blackmailing the save and connect button? Maybe. House tour when? I'm not house touring. Try connecting to some random other chat like Unseens. Hang on, Vagabond is streaming right now. I'll try and connect to Vagabond. Guess it's gonna be YouTube blinds mods today? Maybe. Time to take massive L's on Balatro Mobile? Nah, surely not. How to run with 2 castles on checkered deck? That's huge, bro. What do you mean L's? That's awesome. Let Twitch chat decide how to kill your run. Huge. Do not inform them and just let chat run wild? Yeah, exactly. Nobody say anything. I'm not gonna do that, as funny as it would be. Bro, what the fluff? What is XQC? Castle bad unless you have 2 of them? Deranged, bro. Deranged. Hello? Can you only connect to 1 at a time? I doubt it. Maybe it just takes forever. Because we're getting to the getting chat thing as opposed to it being stuck on connecting. I guess you aren't live. Yeah, maybe I'm not live. Maybe it's just a figment. Maybe all of you guys are just figments of my imagination. Hi. Yeah. Everybody spam hi. Maybe if we greet the mod, it'll go faster. Everybody say hi in chat. Could try restarting the game. We already did. Says that Twitch chat can connect even not live. Oh, YouTube says it can only connect if it's live. Twitch, yeah, Twitch says it can connect even if stream is not live. Try reconnect. What does it mean, try reconnect, bro? Also, I just now... Never mind. Hi. Just try reconnect. Bro, what does that mean? I'm gonna DM Sleepy. Where is Sleepy? I gotta find them in Discord. Here's Sleepy. Ah, they're offline. I don't want to DM them if they're offline. It's getting every chat ever? Maybe. Should someone else in chat try to connect to Focus Shock? I feel like that's not going to do anything, no? I don't know, dog. Do you need a Twitch extension like Slay the Jokers? I don't believe so. Maybe? I'm going to text Unseen if he's online, because I know he's done this before. Unseen is online. I'm going to text Sleepy and I'm going to text Unseen. Yo, trying to run Twitch blinds. YouTube connected instantly. Twitch has just been loading for the past forever. Any known problem? God problems? Question mark. All right, I'm gonna message Unseen. Yo, when you did Twitch blinds, how did you get it to work? It got updated, but it's perma connecting to Twitch chat. I'm also gonna look on the mod page because maybe there's like a new Steam modded out and I'm missing that. It might be like a prerequisite issue, so to speak. I doubt it, but maybe. It doesn't say what version of Steam modded it needs, so... Let me check out Steam modded. There's a 1221A for Steam modded. Maybe this is just built for future Steam modded. Hang on. That's probably the case. When did this come out? 2 days ago. No, this couldn't have been. Because this actually came out after Twitch blinds got updated. Because there is a new Steam modded. There's 1221A, and I'm on 1016C. But 1221A released 2 days ago, and Twitch blinds released 3 days ago. So it shouldn't be a Steam modded conflict. Try pasting the entire URL. I do paste the entire URL. That's just what shows up. Getting chat. Bro, hello? Save and connect. Connecting. What if I click the YouTube button again? I don't want to do it because that might fuck everything up. just paste Focus Shock. I've tried it both times. Like both ways. Click it and watch Twitch suddenly work while YouTube breaks. God, that would be... No, YouTube just works, like, instantaneously. Disconnected. Bro! What? What is happening? What is this? We're trying to get chat interaction to work. So far it's not going fantastically. Anything in the config? No, the config is just like how the mod works. It's nothing to do with like connections. It's just like, what can you guys vote on? Can there be like repeat blinds, etc. and so on? Yeah, nothing in the latest like release notes says anything. Okay, there's a thing in one of the like beta releases that says fixed Twitch. It's like a bug fix note. Fixed Twitch does not reconnect on error, but long connecting still a thing, unfortunately. So it might be the case that this just takes for fucking ever to connect. Maybe. Am I cool beans? You are cool beans, Attic Mouse. Appreciate the 3 stream. Will supposedly Focus Shock get the mod to work? W poll. What do you mean supposedly Focus Shock? Quick Scrandle match then? I mean, we could do like practice, but we just got off a Scrandle. Wheatcoin with the follow. I guess streamer until then, Clash Royale. Mod says you're not Shock. Check what the command window says when you click connect. As far as I know, literally nothing. The only thing that's being said in the entire... aside from on startup, the only thing that's being said in the entire command window is just Slay the Jokers updating. Like, incrementally. No channel. Perfect. Paste. Connecting. Yeah, it literally says nothing in the command prompt. Subway Surfers plus Balatro would be peak brain rot. Please consider this. Hell no. And Pepper with the follow. Welcome in. Dude, what the fuck? I cannot believe this. Was worth a shot. Yeah, I appreciate you trying to help, dude. Have a Simpsons episode in the corner, too? Nah, it's got to be Family Guy for peak brain rot. It's got to be Family Guy funny moments. Guess we're all going to YouTube chat? Yeah, I guess YouTube chat has been proven supreme, huh? Excuse me. Oh, yeah. That's so odd, bro. Is there issues? Yeah, there's like no comments or anything either that I can see. They also haven't updated the the installation page because it still says install Steam modded v1.0 alpha. I think we're a bit past that. I think we're a bit past v1.0 for Steam modded. I think we're just a little bit past that. Would it be bad to stop streaming and restream after a raid? I mean, I'm not going to do that anyway, just because it's annoying, but yeah, also it would be especially bad after a raid. I mean, we could just run one with YouTube chat and then see if Twitch chat connects. What if we go back to v1.0? Well, there's no way that's going to fix anything, because it just got updated. So if it just got updated, it's got to be running on the most recent version of Steam modded, I would assume. I have a ping. The ping is from unknown or unseen. What do you mean it's perma connecting to Twitch chat? Like, I type in my Twitch and it's just connecting for 10 years. It never actually connects fully, though. Okay, so Unseen had no idea what I was talking about, so evidently when he used it, it worked perfectly fine. Which is weird. Maybe try only Twitch blinds mod on or something. There's no way it's a modding conflict. Are you being careful with case sensitivity? Case sensitivity shouldn't matter, I don't think, because it's URL based, but also I can't type, but also you can't type 0 in Balatro, so I think it's irrelevant because I wouldn't be able to type focus shock. I've been watching more of Unseen lately. I'm glad Focus showed me him. He's such a cool guy. I love Unseen, bro. I think it's doing stuff because it would have run into some type of timeout otherwise, I would assume. But it's kind of crazy that, like, we've just been sitting here this long and it's, like, still buffering. Hello, it is I, Unseen. Thank you for a nice YouTube chat message. Hello, Unseen. What's going on, my goat? You might actually be getting username diffed because of the 0. Dude, that would I would actually freak out. I messaged Sleepy, but they're offline, so I'm assuming they might be sleeping. Can I arrow key? Wait, I can arrow key. I did not know this. This is huge technology. Time to raid Vagabonds. Yeah, Vagabond, I'm gonna use your chat for for Twitch blinds. Is that okay? Is that chill, Vagabond? It's solved. We just have to do a crazy jank way to type the name. Well, it's URL based, so I don't see how it would be case sensitive. Now it's just gonna sit on connecting. I probably just fucked it. Anyway. Just raid Unseen's offline chat. Would that not also impact the YouTube name, which has no issues? I mean, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I have no idea, man. Getting chat. Okay. Okay. It's still, bro, it's not even a case sensitivity diff. It's not even a case sensitivity diff. Sigh. Hello, Mr. Twitch Blinds. Huh? This is so odd, bro. It might just be just a YouTube chat day. Is there a way to reset chat from your end? Not that I know of, besides just ending stream. YouTube name gets around it because it's an @ username, maybe? I doubt it. I have no idea. Now that Unseen is here, it's going to work perfectly. Probably. We have modded Raffle here, so surely it works without a hitch now. Do you use Slay the Joker's extension? Have you tried turning off the game and back on, or turning off the mod and back on? We've tried the former and not the latter. Do we think I mean, at this point, we can just try turning off the other mods, but there's no way it's a mod conflict. I would be flabbergasted. I'll turn off all the cosmetic shit and just see if it works. I would be absolutely floored if it was a mod diff. Just a thought, your chat is set to followers only. Do we really think that would impact it? Hang on, let's try this now that we have no mods getting in the way. I'm assuming it's just going to be the same issue. Have you tried doing a little dance? I can't say that I have. I can't say that I have. How do I even... Bro, I don't even know how I change follower-only chat. Community, maybe? I doubt it. You have to hold up B so the Pokemon goes in the ball. Oh, classic. Wait. You're on to something. How to change Twitch chat from follower only. Smash like for professional streamer, by the way. Appreciate everybody who's stuck by this far, because this has just been fucking annoying. In your own stream chat, check the chat settings cog wheel. Mine is just crashing on startup. Have you updated it? Because there is a new update. But if yours is crashing on startup, that's something. Oh, here we go. Followers only chat. Off. Literally just installed. What Steam modded are you running? Because if you're running the very newest one, I think that might be a conflict. Getting chat. Left, right, up, down, BA, start. Yeah. Wait. Very newest? The very newest came out after this. So that might be the reason. If it's like 12/21 or whatever the fuck the newest one is, that one came out a day after the newest Twitch blinds. So I would assume that's why you're crashing on startup. Not that I'm on 1016C. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why that would be then. That's interessante for sure. Have you tried communing with the Elder God? I must consult the Elder Gods. You should ask Local Thunk to fix this. Hang on, I'm gonna DM him. Hey, yo, Local Thunk, you got a second? Can you fix my mod? Can you yell at Twitch, Local Thunk? Thank you. Bro. At what point do we just call it a lost cause and just play the game? I'm thinking I'm just going to pin a chat in Twitch that says go to YouTube if you want to interact. Because we've literally been at this for like a half hour. Not that long, but like damn near it. What are some of the blinds while we're waiting for the shit to connect? Because it adds a ton of new, like, blinds that y'all can vote on. So the chat, this is, I believe, what it appears as before you guys vote. We have the Chisel. The first most played hand doesn't score. That's dog shit. The Precision, discards must contain 5 cards. So Psychic for discards. That's ass. Chat can add or remove an Eternal sticker on Jokers. What? The lock is horrendous. The Sketch, Joker chosen by chat will be copied. That's huge. Joker chosen by chat will be destroyed. That'll be the most chosen one of the night. Chat can select and deselect cards. What the hell? How does that even work? Cards drawn face down, chat can flip them. God. Chat can pin and unpin Jokers. That's awful. Chat can reinvest money into Jokers. What does that mean? What is that? I don't even know what that entails. Each Joker has a 1 in 6 chance to be replaced with Gross Michelle. That's horrible. This one just says nope. I mean, what? Hello? Lucky Wheel, 1 in 4 chance to change addition on all Jokers. That can make negatives. That's hilarious. Chat can affect shop. Once again, huh? Chat can select which single card type will appear in next shops. That's hilarious. Chat can clean up a deck. Okay. Chat has bestowed a spectral card. That's huge. The Voice of God. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. That's ominous as shit. Okay. The Jimbo. Hey, look, it's a Jimbo. The Circus. The show is about to be... I don't know what, like, half of these mean. Free flowers for you? Is that, like, a flower pot meme? Chat can add or remove up to 2 debuffs on Jokers. The Plum Hammer. For finisher. Those are some hilarious ones. I got the stock market in my stream the other day and still have no idea what it does. Huge. That bodes well, surely. Still not the longest yap before we've played the game, I think. Well, this time it's not even a yap. This time it's literally just, can video game work? I no understand. Have we connected yet? Nope. Yeah, this might just be a YouTube chat diff. Now I don't have to follow to type with alt accounts. Let's go, bro. Riffing off the situation has been fun, though, so not an hour wasted. I mean, I guess, but, like... Dude, people are here to watch me play, and I'm here to play. I'm not here to just sit at... sit at the getting chat screen for 30 minutes. All right, I'm just going to pin a message for right now. We'll let it connect for the entire time. I don't know if it's actually going to connect or not. Let's see. Twitch chat is being unresponsive with the mod. Go to YouTube if you want to interact. And then I gotta link my YouTube. Pretty sure it's linked in Twitch already anyway, but I digress. All right, well, that's unfortunate and really annoying. Hopefully the creator of the mod messages me, holy shit, back about that. Literally no one is here to watch you play, Shock. You should know that. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Everybody is here to just listen to me yap because I am the most intriguing human being of all time. Should we do a jamble on if it'll connect? People already ran a poll. I don't think we did a jamble. Anyway. All right, let me close all of this stuff. The poll was a warm-up. Why else have you been getting all the raids recently? That is true. That is true. Doc just loves me, bro. So does Rothel. True story. True story. I'm the favorite child of the Balatro cinematic universe. I give up because I got an AFK. Sorry, dude. I'll maybe try and figure this out later. Bro, you're all good. Absolutely no worries. I appreciate you even, like, taking the time to try and figure this out. Much love, man. All right. Well, we're just going to play. And hopefully Twitch chat connects at some point. If it doesn't, I apologize. I have YouTube linked. Check the pinned comment. Anyway. Maybe we can play this tomorrow again if it gets sorted. I'm hoping, like I said, the creator just messages me back on Discord. Anyway, brand new profile. I think we start on white stake just to gauge how difficult this is going to be. And then we'll ramp it. We can ramp it up later if we need. You expect us to be able to read. That's fair. Welcome in, Perry. Shock, I just joined. Go for 5 more hours. Ayo, I got you. Surely. All right, chat, what deck are we thinking to start off with? I'm thinking we just go red deck, white stake to gauge the general difficulty. Twitch blinds only? Yeah, it's Twitch blinds only. I don't know. Twitch blinds can have you pick between base game blinds, right? But every blind chat gets to vote on. I don't know how the voting works. Hopefully it says so. Hello, EGAG. It's going all right. It's going all right. What's the name of the multiplayer mod? It is literally just called Balatro Multiplayer. You can look it up on Google, and the very first thing that should pop up should be their website where you can download everything. Okay, let's go red deck, white stake. Okay, this will be funny. This will be funny. I'm gonna run a prediction on, this will actually be really funny now that I'm thinking of it. I'm gonna run a Twitch prediction on whether or not we win the game. You can jamble your channel points, and then you can try, because there's blinds that are like advantageous to me, and there are blinds that cause me to die. So if you're a doubter or a believer on the jamble, maybe you can try and rug pull the the game. I'm gonna type and pretend it works anyway. Bet. Huge. Huge. James Fox with the hydrate. I got you. Many thanks. Chat, hydrate along with me if you are able. Clover pit slot noise? Yeah, exactly. I think the idea of running this mod with jambles is hilarious. Excuse me. YouTube chat, you guys were always my favorite. Crazy. Just saying, not a coincidence that new CoffeeZilla video today, we can rug pull Balatro game. Mamazos Diego approves of the stream. Well, I appreciate that they that they approve. I'm here now. What's up, EGAG? Welcome in. Better win, Shock? Hey, I'm a try. I'm a try. It's white stake, so hopefully we should be fine. I am washed as hell, though. Hello, Toby. Welcome in. Welcome in. I forgot I could pop out YouTube chat. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I can't lie. All right, prediction is over. Let's see how this works. Let's see if it works. We have not crashed. Huge. I'm assuming... So at the top, you can see all of the vote stuff. I'm assuming you just type vote and then the number for whatever you want. So vote number 1 is all hearts debuffed. Vote number 2 is discards must contain 5. And then vote number 3 is chat can select and deselect cards. Okay, and this is working because 2 people just typed vote 3 in YouTube chat. And it has 100% of the votes. Okay, huge. So YouTube chat is up and running. We're chilling. So once again, check the pinned message if you would like to vote. Vote in YouTube chat. Twitch chat is down right now. I don't know why. I messaged the mods creator. They have not gotten back to me. If you're voting on Twitch, it will not work. Vote 1 tested. One person in YouTube chat typed vote 1, so I believe that did not work, Jeezy. Vote 1. We'll see if Magnet's vote went through as well. Can one more person in YouTube chat type something? Like, type a vote. I think the vote, the 1 votes did not go through. No, I can actually do the math and see that the 1 votes did not go through. Okay, yeah. Just so no, stuff on Twitch is not going through, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Twitch is off? Yeah, Twitch is indeed off. That's okay. Okay, we're on red deck. I want the Faceless Jonkler. I want Buffoon Pack, because this could give me score. Shoot the Moon is okay. Let's go next. Let's go like this. I can go for Hearts on the backswing. Let's go for this. Okay, probably it's a little bit greedy to go for Faceless now. I mean, I have a bunch of discards. We're actually playing the game now? True. RIP Twitch chat? Actually true. RIP Twitch chat. Genuinely tragic. All right. Can I get the hearts? We do get the hearts. I'm going to need like a pair on the back. Oh, wait. No, never mind. We have a queen. Okay. We're chilling. Why did I doubt this is white stake? Well, I mean, y'all can still rug pull the shit out of me. Okay, also, interactive boosters. I'm not opening these yet because I don't have the money. Can you vote twice? Not that I know of. Whatever boosters have this Twitch sticker on them, it's random. I have it set up to be random. You can set it up so that it can be like all of them. I have it set up to be random. You guys get to vote on what to take from these packs, which is going to be the biggest rug pull of all time, surely. But that's okay. Okay, we have the chaos. Okay, up above it says toggle and then the card position to select or deselect a card in hand. And it says 1 second cooldown per user, so you can do it the same way. So just type toggle and then a number and you can flip cards. Or no, not flip. You can select. Oh shit, this is gonna be this is gonna be terrible. Oh god. Oh god, no. It's on a 1 second clock, so it's just how am I gonna use death? This is not gonna God. Okay. I need no. Okay. Okay, what am I keeping? I'm keeping diamonds. Oh shit. I'm keeping diamonds. No. That just selected 6 cards. What? You could select 6 cards? I'm keeping you cheeky little chatters, you. Okay. We're gonna fuck. We're gonna do this. No, we're gonna do this. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Ship it. Okay. God. Uh-oh. Hang on. Pupper has infiltrated. I'm gonna try and see if I can bring her up to the camera. Hey. No. I'll be getting into that. Hey, come here. Can you come up here? Give me a second, chat. I know we've been doing a lot of stuff, but hey. Come here. Oh my goodness, dude. Hey. She's under my desk. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. Butt munch. Come here. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. She's gonna try and get up on my bed. This is not bueno. Hey! Hey! Puppy! Puppy! Oi! You listen about as well as Twitch chat. You know that? Yes! Come here. Come up on a chair. Come up on a chair. Come here. Hey. Come here. Hop up. Hop up. Come on. This is not happening. Hey. Hey. If I had a treat, she would do it instantaneously. Hey. Hey. Come here. Bear with me. Hey. All right, she's not doing it. Twitch chat superiority? Yeah, guess who can't vote, buddy? Just kidding. Hey, come here. All right, she's just going through my trash. She's not paying attention. I'm sorry, chat. You'll see her one day, but today is not the day. I gotta have food in my room before that happens. Foil halvesies, that's huge, and I can pay for it. Let's take that. We'll take the Arcana pack. Oh, I thought it was just you get to vote for what's in the pack. Okay. So I get to pick something from the main pack, and then from these 4 options, so Wraith, Hermit, Chariot, Strength, you guys just get to pick something as well. That's crazy. That's actually insane value. People want me to use the Wraith. Oh, wait, it gets used immediately. Oh, God, the Wraith is going to eat all of my money. Wait, I didn't even realize this. Yay. Hey. What? Okay. Let's make some queens. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Trio for $20, holy value, true. What? What? I fed you? The pupper dog might need to go outside, chat. I hate to say it. I know we've spent the entirety of this stream goofing off. The pupper dog might need to go outside. I did not think that would win. All right, well, I got lots of money. That's okay. Could be a flashcard situation. I like flashcard. What does the window do? Oh, I didn't say bosses. 1 in 7 that cards get drawn face down. Window is diamonds debuffed, and then Flint is, we all know what Flint is because Flint sucks. Buns. Anyway, let's go next. I'll get to the boss blind, and then I think I'm gonna have to take the dog out. I'll put on a YouTube video of mine while I'm outside, just because it's been like 10 years. I don't want to like delay anything any longer, if that makes sense. Okay, we're getting pretty good faceless value. I am gonna play this pair. This might win just because of Shoot the Moon. Yep. I think Flint isn't that bad. Flint is buns, but it's not right now just because it's so early. Could be Ancient Jonkler. Ancient Jonkler is funny. I think Ancient Jonkler is throwing because it's more vulnerable to bosses. So chat could just screw me over, but I think that makes it way funnier. So I think probably I'm just going to go for the Ancient Jonkler here. Hello, are we winning? We are indeed winning. At least for right meow. Could be Delayed Grat for some money. Probably if we have Ancient Joker, that's like a weird play. I think we skip. Okay. Give me 5 seconds. I'm just going to put on today's YouTube video while I take my dog outside, but my dog's freaking out. So I got to take her outside and have her do her business and all that. All right, let me pull this up. Let me... What is this? Be right back. Bang. All right, we'll put that there. And then my window capture can be here. Okay. Chat, I'm putting on YouTube. I'll be right back. I gotta walk the dog. Shit, I didn't I didn't unmute it. Fuck! It's time and chat, we haven't done a gold stake video on the channel in a segundo, so let's do one. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Love you guys. We played the blue deck last time, and we have apparently smashed the scoring requirement. I don't remember. Oh, wait, this was the Ancient Joker deck, huh? All right, let's go random deck. We landed on Zodiac. Shout out Doc. And we'll go next. I've said it before on the channel. Not a huge fan of Zodiac. It's not bad by any means, but it doesn't help you in the early game, which is what I struggle with, so I am just not a big fan of its effect. Obviously, you know, Overstock is incredible, as is Tarot Merchant. Planet Merchant's pretty ass cheeks, actually, but, you know, you get 2 really good vouchers, so it's only fair that you also get 1 pretty bad one. But the issue is, like, yeah, I'm seeing more things in the shop, but, like, in the early game, like, this shop is a perfect example. If we open this Buffoon pack, which is what I'm going to be doing, because I don't have enough money for the Smear Joker, the Mars card is too inconsistent in the early game, and the Splash is not good enough scoring for the rental fee on it. And I probably wouldn't even take it if it was, like, stickerless, just because Splash in the early game does not do much. Like, this shop's a perfect example. If this Buffoon pack scams me, then I'm kind of just dying, right? I mean, I'm not, because, like, the big blind is pretty achievable, but, like, if you get scammed in your... What happened to the sound? Hello? If you get scammed in your first couple of shops, then it's not really mattering that you're seeing more. I guess when you're seeing more, you have a, like, less of a probability to get scammed in your first couple of shops. But I digress. Like, it doesn't change the fact that it can still happen, and then Zodiac just kind of becomes a nothing deck. I think it's a less problematic version of Anaglyph. I think Anaglyph's effect matters, like, 1 game out of every, like, 8. I think Zodiac's effect matters maybe on a coin flip. Maybe 1 out of every 2 games, or 1 out of every even 3 games. Anyway. Let's go Jolden Joker. I think Crazy Joker is the more consistent play. Plus 12 Molt gets us through both of these blinds. We could just farm money with 1 straight. Even the small blind of ante 2. This gives us enough scoring to get by. I like the Jolden Joker more to be able to play into the Zodiac deck's effect of, you know, seeing more things in the shop. This is more stable for the early game. This is better for, like, you know, not even for the long term, not even for, like, end game, but, like, this is better across the run, I would say. So we'll take the Jolden Joker. It does have the caveat that it doesn't really help our score right now. So if we bottom deck, like, horrifically in this big blind, then there could be some trouble. But other than that, I think it's pretty chill. This could be a misprint technology angle. Somebody commented on our last gold stake video that they didn't know the misprint technology, so I'm going to go over it real quick for anybody who's maybe trying to gold stake streak, because the misprint technology, I'm starting to realize, is actually a fantastic way of boosting your win rate, with just some of the little, like, micro decisions across the run to maximize value. So misprint, you can see that it's flashing through a bunch of, like, random Molt values. Misprint's effect, of course, is that it gives you +0 to +23 at random, inclusive, so you can roll 0 and you can roll 23. It'll also, the word Molt flashes some random shite, and you can see periodically, it just did it right there. It'll flash some red text, and at the very rightmost red text says 4D. And the number will correspond to a rank in your deck, and the letter will correspond to the suit. So it's when it's flashing the red text, it's flashing some random symbols and then 4D. That means that the 4 of diamonds is on the top of my deck right now. So if I were to discard here, which is what I'm going to do, I think I might not. There's really no reason for me to play the pair. Because I want to get out ideally in like a flush and then a 2-pair, so we should just go for the hearts flush again. I'm going to discard these 4. The 4 of diamonds will appear in my hand. There it is right there. Did not get the flush, did not get a straight. That's really sad. So I guess we'll play the pair, and then we get out in a flush and another pair. Here I actually have a straight. That's just as good as a flush. And then I have a 2-pair. This doesn't get me out. Wow. This is a phenomenally bad start. I think we're still money positive on the golden joker. I don't remember if we would have drawn the queen through 10 straight, but I think we're actually still money positive on this golden joker. Glutinous joker is probably what we want. That's just some consistent plus mult to get us through the games. Reroll surplus would be fantastic if I had, maybe if this was like a hollow golden joker, and I still had the $10 and this was giving me some scoring. I think reroll surplus would be fantastic here because reroll surplus is already, I think, extremely powerful in the majority of runs, but especially so on the Zodiac deck when you're seeing more cards per reroll. The reroll voucher is usually worth it no matter what. But here we would be taking it and then we would have no scoring potential and we would also be at $0. I think we would probably just die before we got to utilize it. The glutinous joker is really nice for the early game because I can just ship 1 clubs flush and get out of the next like 2 blinds in theory. Acrobat's also really good here. I would take it as an eternal and that's fine, but I think we probably don't need this right now. I think glutinous joker, even though it's perishable, probably it being more consistent scoring allows me to just kind of farm for a little bit. I think either would have been acceptable. Let's go. Okay, we don't get clubs flush. 2-pair would not get me out even with glutinous. I'm almost certain. No, because we only get 1 glutinous proc. I'm not smart. Okay. So we'll ship the pair, looking for more clubs. We do get the clubs flush, so we get out in 2. That's not too shabby. Keep track of score. I believe this gets us through big blind, right? That was like 1,400 and some change. So glutinous joker gets us through big blind of ante 2 if we ship like a 2-pair alongside it. Needle is completely fine because of the glutinous joker. That's super doable. I don't think we want an eternal lusty. Let's go in this buffoon pack. Foil red card. That's extraordinarily nice. Foil red card is already all but a solved run in the majority of games, but especially on the Zodiac when we can maybe, you know, the Zodiac deck, the vouchers that it offers us allows us to see more like value cards, quote unquote, in the shop so that we can maybe be more confident in skipping boosters. I think you can usually skip like all of your boosters anyway with red card, but you know, this is kind of fantastic. We can skip them like even easier now. I do think with the red card, we get super rewarded with the Golden Joker, first off, because this is going to be giving us... This is a money sink, and this is going to be giving us money, so they feed into each other. That's really nice. Sorry to blue ball you, chat. You can catch the rest of that on YouTube. W plug! Anyway. We're back. Sorry about what a shit show this stream has been thus far. I appreciate the 109 people who have decided that this is like worthy content to spend their time watching. Dubs in the chat for everybody in here right now. All right, is everything working? Hopefully. I'm not muted. Shit's on screen. That's supposed to be huge. Been enjoying the vid, not gonna lie. I appreciate that. Well, after stream, you know? After stream, just give it a watch. This can't be watchable to 100 people, I'm sure. Bro, there's 100 people in here, I'm just saying. It's gotta be somewhat watchable. Okay, y'all decided on the flint. I think that doesn't matter. What is my Ancient Joker on? Ancient Joker's on Spades. I don't have Joker display on because we were testing if it was mod conflicts earlier. Ew, no Joker display, yucky. All right, I'm gonna try and get a little bit more faceless value because especially with my molt coming from elsewhere, one Ancient Joker flush should just absolutely shit on this boss. All right, I guess that's not happening. One more high card wins, actually. Bro, are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? 4 of diamonds, okay. If there was a face card on top, I Loki would have shipped this low too. Would we have drawn? Yeah, we would have drawn all the face cards. That's huge. Our other options were wheel and window, not great options in it. Well, I mean, sometimes you just get trolled. I'll be a Joker display. Ancient is on Heart's Trust. You're fired. Okay. Votes for boss blinds. We have the stock market. Chat can reinvest money into Jokers. What does that mean? I have no idea. Want to test it? Vote for the stock market. We have the garden, which just says free flowers for me. Don't know what that means either. We might figure it out. The arm says decreased level of played poker hand. That one's in the base game. Don't really know why I felt the need to read that aloud. I like how I checked... God. I really enjoy how I checked the ante, like I was gonna be able to see what boss was for the ante. All right, let's take the Mega Arcana pack from Twitch, or with Twitch interactivity. You guys can vote between Hierophant, Wheel, World, and Lovers. If you vote for World, what happens? Wait, I'm so confused. And everybody's voting for Wheel? That makes sense. I'll have to enter the Twitch chat in order to troll streamer. No, right now the only chat that works for trolling is YouTube. Twitch chat is broken for some odd reason. Let's take the Devil card because I like money, and then let's take the Hermit because I like money. Twitch chat, or chat rolled a Wheel. Wheel said nope. There's a random box on my screen. I don't know what that is. I can't interact with anything under it. I'm literally clicking on the Celestial pack and it's not letting me. I can't redeem the voucher. I think this mod's a little bit broken. Does anybody else see what I'm referring to? There's a dark box. Okay, if you look at the shadow of the deck, you can see next to it there's a dark box overlaying the shop. I don't know if you could hear me clicking. Hang on. I can't. Okay. Let's back out to the main menu. Your hand hasn't been removed? What? Go in and out? Yeah. We'll just main menu go back. What in tarnation? Did that just get me out of the shop? So main menu going back just removed me from the shop. That's huge. I just don't get overstock. All right. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. This really is a shit show. Yeah, a little bit, man. A little bit. Ancient Joker's on diamonds. It also reset all the votes. Did it reset all the votes? That's crazy. Maybe we will not be playing this mod again tomorrow, even if Twitch does decide to work. This seems a little broken yet. God, I got a hair in my mouth. That's gross. Probably it's from the Santa hat because it's shedding all over the place, but I digress. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. I mean, if it's... Bro, it's going to happen again. I guarantee you. Give me... That works. Do we get out with Halvesies pair? We don't have planet levels. Oh, wait, it's Halvesies 3 oak. We get the trio trigger. Yeah, no. We get out here. I'm stupid. Gold card, smash like. I do not remember having this issue in my stream. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but it's that's the same shop. What? We were missing a pack. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. I guess I'm taking the Saturn card to planet block. We'll take some money, sure. What the fuck is happening? Drunkard is cool. I guess we could take it over Shoot the Moon, since I probably don't care about Shoot the Moon at this point if we're doing Ancient Joker things. Give me... Could be Cartomancer over Trio, sure. This is very computers, maybe. New seeded technology? Yeah, true. Me that pair level, I guess, for halvesies for right meow. Let's go next. What the fuck is happening? Star card? That doesn't matter. Ancient Joker's on clubs. Okay. I'm gonna go pair here because that gold card is worth more in hand to me, despite the fact that it's a face that I could discard. Let's run it back. We had Blackboard and Card Sharp like near back-to-back. Well, it's because I'm not playing Gold Stake, so the game thinks it's funny to just throw winning builds at me because it knows I'm not going to take them. Okay, halvesies pairs, 1,400 points. Now, there's no value in the deck, so I just look for Faceless Jonkler discards. There's one more proc on that. I can block with the star for right meow. Imagine if booster packs don't get restocked. I will be pissed. Okay, there... I don't know what the fuck happened that first time, but I digress. Let's go Magician card. Ooh, Death Fool. Huge. Let's go in here. Pogers. Let's go... like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Perfect. If this was Gold State, Card Sharp would be Perishable Rental. Actually, like, hilariously true. I can Death a Jack, I guess, for Faceless Joker. Probably I want the Temperance here. I'll give y'all some time to vote. This has been just such an odd experience as a whole. Such an odd experience. Okay. Let's go Temperance. Zawarudo. Okay, so if World gets used, it just targets 3 random cards. Wow, that's gonna completely... that's gonna screw me over so bad with Ancient Joker. Let's pop a wheel. The box is back. What the fuck? Fool action, sure. I have Death. Let's go one more reroll. Could be Bloodstone. Probably isn't Bloodstone. The Garden one, which says free flowers for you. What does this mean? We can make it work. Huh? Okay. Wait, you could vote on the addition? Wait, look at the top. You could vote on the addition. Chat. You can vote for it to be negative, no addition, or hollow. Wait, that's fire. This is cinema. This shouldn't win, even with additional molt. Yeah, we're chilling. Let's go like this. Let's go... I kind of want to just death the gold cards. We don't have any, like, wild cards in deck, so let's just do that. I'm not going to death a 6 because of 6 cents, and it's, like, white stake. Let's do one of these, and then we can lock in and just play pairs. Actually, probably we just ship high cards now. That's not going to be any points. I might need to ship, like, a 3 oak or something. Could be... Woo! Woo! I'm being way too greedy. I'm gonna pass away. Almost assuredly. That's okay. Nah, I shouldn't. Misprint, what wisdom do you have for me? That was an 8 of clubs. That was an incredibly fast flash. So I could do this... and then I can do this. Does this pair win? We saw that pairs before were like 1,400 points, so this should be right on the cusp. If it doesn't win, I'm going to crash out. Calculated. Huge! Negative flowers. Love it. Love it. 10 bucks. All right, votes for boss. The House, first hand is drawn face down. Dr. House could be seeing us. The Eraser, Joker chosen by chat will be destroyed. That's ass cheeks. Don't vote for that. And the Chisel, which is the first most played hand, is pair right now. So the first pair does not score. You guys are bums. You're all voting for the Eraser. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay, so we're not playing Ancient Joker then, because I know damn well you guys are going to be getting rid of the Ancient Joker. I'm not a fool. Erase the flowers? Wait, how would that work? Wait, now I kind of want to see that. These are all buns. None of them work with halvesies or with Ancient Joker. I guess we'll just go 2-pair. You've lost your flower pot privileges? No! You don't need that Ancient Joker when you have flowers? Could be card sharp. I'm taking the card sharp, bro, because you guys are going to be mean. I already know it. So I'm taking the card sharp just so I can, like, win this build. This would be impossible in gold stakes, by the way. I would be getting rug pulled by chat so hard if this was gold stakes. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Card sharp hollow glum. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's literally just whenever we be playing white stake. Low-key, I completely forgore that we had card sharp there, so I just tossed like $10 worth of faceless value out the window. Let's go voucher seems fine. Let's go. So we need to take these packs last because they brick our shop for some reason. That's a polychrome blue jonkler. That's not terrible if we just want to pair spam, but that's lame as shit. So I'm going to go with this. Could be high card just for right meow. And then let's go with the Twitch chat pack. Got a sigil in there for me. Huge. I'll give y'all some time to vote. Madness, negative flower pot synergy, true. Raffle won with a poly blue joker today, huge. If this was gold stake, I would probably take that just because that would solve pair gaming, but it's not. So we're going to try and do Ancient Joker, even though it's going to be rug pulled out from under me. Spectral always wins. Yeah, probably. Sigil for clurbs. Huh, how convenient. Well, what do you know? Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these just so I have a target for that. How? It's just that easy, bro. It's just that easy. It's that streamer luck they be talking about. It's that streamer luck they be talking about. Not clickbait. This is spending a lot of unnecessary money, but that's fine. Okay, dream. +2. Do you have Omen Globe? I don't have Omen Globe, so I'm pretty sure the... Wow, we won by 1 point. That's actually crazy. I've never seen that in my entire life. I don't have Omen Globe, but I would assume the Twitch blinds just gives it to you, like, natively, because we've seen 2 spectral cards in the Twitch packs, so I don't know. Seeing double could be fire with the flower pot. I think that's probably not what I play into. I mean, my deck is fucked at this point for Ancient Joker, so maybe I shouldn't do Ancient Joker shit. The Sixth Sense could be funny. Could be Sixth Sense over Cardo. I like it. Let's go Celestial. We'll go for a Mercury card. Hey, streamer, what Joker do you want to lose, streamer? Sixth Sense, for sure. Sixth Sense. Actually, okay, low-key, the flowers would be the best Joker for me to lose, but I'm gonna say flowers specifically because I want to see if it actually dies or if it just, like, crashes the game or if it doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna say flowers if it's up to me. All right. Target and then the Joker position to destroy a Joker. 1 vote per user. So I'm assuming it's at the end of the blind. The Joker gets sacked. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. That's a little silly. It's a little silly action. Hang on. Okay. Let's go with the pair. Okay, I can win with halvesies pairs. That is in fact some technology that I can exploit. For right meow at the very least. Probably if I'm doing Ancient Joker, because it seems like nobody is voting Ancient Joker, I want to cryptid this Wild Queen. So probably that's what I'm going to be going for. Copy 6 for 6 cents synergy? Definitely not. Definitely not. But wait, if I target 6, then it could be anything. It could even be more cryptids. Missed faceless value. That's fine. There we go. Make more wild queens. Ship it. And then I think halvesies dies. Whoa! I can't believe it worked! Wait, that's bullshit. What the fuck? Easy come, easy go. What the hell? I can't believe it. Okay, we have Mouth, which is play only 1 hand type this round. We got Hook, which is discard 2 randos. And we got Eye, which is no repeat hand types. Let's do some voting action. Ancient on Hearts. I think I'm going to sell you and pick you up for infinite faceless Joker money. Oh, shit. That's kind of sexy. If I get flush levels, then I can just pick that up. Of course. Okay, okay. What's the scoring? 11 grand? Yeah, fuck no. I'm just taking this, bruh. I'd just be taking this. Alright. We need hearts. So I have a 6 for 6 cents, and then I kind of need to lock in. I'm erect. That's crazy. Hello, Gwen has a penis. That's huge. W username, hell yeah. I'm sacking hella faceless Joker money, but I want to see how much this scores. $9 grand. That's not mucho. Let's go for an immolate, and then we can go for the clurbs on the backswing. Yeah, because we have like no hearts left. So we can just do this, and probably with the molt card and the baseball card molt, it works. Okay. They should change in the update that misprint only does the trick if you have it in your hand. Would be a cool if tiny buff. I kind of agree. I think that would give misprint like a big reason to be used. Flush 5 of wilds would have made flowers work, and that's too good. True. Very true. Hey Shock, how have you been? I'm gonna move to YouTube. What's up, Zedden? Welcome in. All right. We gotta take this last because it bricks the shop. Magic trick is dog ass. Ancient Joker on diamonds, there's like a fraction of a consideration for greedy Joker, but probably it's just terrible. Hollow riffraff, hack. Hack is technology. Could just ditch the 6 cents. I do want a red seal though. Could ditch the pareidolia, could ditch faceless Jonkler. Let's go for poly hack, and let's ditch the pareidolia. I think I've got on stream just to bring up my Joker ideas 4 times now, but I really think I cooked. Let me know. All right, we'll see. Astrology Joker. Blue Seals will create a negative planet card of winning hand. Synergy, only Joker other than Perkeo to make Observatory a more powerful voucher. That is too strong of a Joker, I will say. Because Blue Seals are already fantastically powerful. That turns Blue Seals not only into a scoring engine, but it makes Blue Seals also an economy engine. Balanced around Gold Stake. For high score, I don't think it's that bad. But the game is balanced around, like, anti-8 play. For anti-8 play, that is, like, very good. There's a reason only Perkeo gets access to negative consumables. Precisely what that chatter said, yes. I think it's a fun idea, but I think it's too broken for base game. Okay. Chat, vote for your consumables. I know which one I'm locking in. Do I really want to whiff on the $18 Temperance? Yes, because I have no planet levels right now. I'm taking this fool. YouTube hates me, never mind. Tragic. Everybody's targeting one. Literally everybody is just trying to fight against this ancient Joker. That's crazy. Can have as many Blue Seals as you want, which makes this just way too busted. Sorry. I wasn't even thinking about that, actually. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about how for like pair and high card builds that makes it so you can proc like 7 Blue Seals in a turn or in a blind. Yeah, that's like disgusting. That's broken. All right, take the Jupiter World one. No, my Wild. Does that actually matter? Wilds get debuffed for bosses anyway. I think that actually matters like not at all. You're on diamonds. Well, that's awesome. Should have deleted him when we had the chance. Maybe it's another legendary. If it's another legendary, I think it fits better power level wise, but then like it's just worse per KO, right? I guess it's not worse per KO, but it seems kind of like worse per KO. That wasn't my first hand. What the fuck am I doing? I am low-key a goofball. All right, this should win because we have more X-Molt and we have higher planet level. Yeah, that was like, what, 20? No, we only had like 2,000 points. That was like the full 35,000 for a flush. That's really good. Jokajola I don't want. Duo I don't want. Let's try and block. I think Smeared Joker's pretty bad. There is some consideration for Smeared Joker just because we're running Ancient and baseball cards specifically, but I think it's still usually not too good. Looking like I is going to win as well, which is a little weird. Makes Observatory go faster? Yeah. But I mean, that's only really useful in high score, right? No, it's not. That's broken in base game. Because in base game, you can only realistically get, like, 2 Observatory procs, right? What even is the eye again? No repeat hand types. Okay. We'll take the broken pack. Vote 2, vote 2, vote 2, please. Please vote 2. I'm putting Lovers on a hackable card, so... probably, like, on a 4. Oh, I see what you guys are doing. You guys are going for Hungman so that I can hang my wild cards? You bastards. I can't believe it. All right, streamer, I'm going to bed. Have a good stream and a good night. See you probably tomorrow. Sounds good, Mr. James Fox. I appreciate you popping in. We need more clubs? I don't think we need more clubs. I really don't think we need more clubs. All right. Huge. Huge. Whiffed. Whiffed. L chat. Just kidding. Wow. Thank you for the... Wow! 6 cents value and my winning flush in hand. Don't mind if I do. And a medium card. Where's that wild 4? Yep, I win now. Purple Seal, Wild 4 on White Stake Ancient Joker. Yep. Just give me one death card and I smash the entire game. Shock, do you agree that the... Yes. Hi, how's it going? Twitch Blinds doesn't work with Twitch chat. It's not working with Twitch chat right now for some reason. I don't know why. Whenever I try to connect it to Twitch chat, it just, like, sits and it just idles on the connecting screen for, like, 10 years straight. Alright, this should win. Faceless Joker's on the chopping block right now purely because it's just really awkward for us to try and get Faceless Joker value. With hack? Yeah, with Polychrome hack, nonetheless. Or, you guys get what I mean. Why am I checking the boss? What the fuck? Okay, boss votes. Serpent, which is the draw 3-1. Water, which is start with 0 discards. Wall, which is Big Blind. Everybody vote for your favorite boss in the rotation. At some point, Ancient has to miss. Not if I have enough wild cards, man. Not if I have enough wild cards. Ooh, bummer. Lots of spades, lots of clubs, no hearts or diamonds. So probably I take either the sun or the star here. Let's go for the sun just to do a little, just to undo a little bit of the damage that that chat did to the deck construction. Yeah, I think we're just not getting Faceless Joker value, which is a little bit sad, but like I'm not super hung up about it. I'm gonna discard here because we do have gold in the deck that we could find, but also I want to find my last remaining 6. What damage? Dude, all the suit changers that have been being used. Sad when it's all vanilla blinds, true. Unknown with the 7 stream. Appreciate you. Many thanks. Let's go Celestial Pack, because we have a pretty good chance to get Jupiter in here. We're blocking 3 planet cards. Let's go blank. We're just making your blackboard better? Oh, true. This is like the 3rd foil red card that I can recall seeing in the past like 3 days. This is becoming very odd. All right. Broken Pack. Let's go. Star card probably on spades and clubs for me. Buy that Arcana pack. Can only Arcana get Twitch stickers? That's what it seems like thus far. I don't know if that's actually how it is, but thus far, only Arcana packs have gotten the Twitch stickers. Foil red card, also very pretty. Pretty much any enhancement on red card I think is kind of fire. I can't lie. I can't lie. Foil red card featured in the YouTube vid you played too. That's what I'm saying. And that was like the 2nd appearance. And now it's just like, I was thinking about that in the YouTube video. I was like, man, we had a green deck on a streak that was solved because of an early foil red card. I guess this one wasn't an early foil red card, but it's still weird. It's still like a strange outlier. All right, I'm going to take the star. Oh, that was one of my wild cards. Fuck. I want to play this in Gold Stake. I think this was genuinely impossible if I have to play against chat in Gold Stake. I want to see if I can do it. But I think this is genuinely, like, not a thing. I could have just gotten the easiest Faceless Joker value of my entire life there, and I chose to go for a Lucky Proc. Holy washed, Batman. That's actually crazy. Give me my flush. Thank you. That YouTube vid has a Mercury in every planet pack, I feel. Maybe. Maybe like blue deck. Yeah, blue or yellow, maybe. We need a mod like this, but with multiplayer. Do you think this is multiplayer compatible? For like, I mean, it is for like tarot cards, right? I would assume. But for boss blinds, everything would probably break. This mod would be so funny to see Raffle try. He's probably tried it in the past. This is like a very old mod. Attic Mouse with the Hydrate. Chat, everybody hydrate if you're able to. All right. No planet packs, so I don't care about blocking with these. Let's take the Death card. Let's take the Hierophant to block, and then I'll take the Jumbo Buffoon. Jumbo Buffoon yields Burnt Joker. I feel like my suits are kind of whack where I can't take this right now. I think we got to skip. The Onyx Agate we've been building towards? True. Alright, boss is water. That is really unfortunate. We also hit hearts, which is one of our less prominent suits. Never mind. You guys are actual bums. We hit we hit the top deck flush. Kiwi with the follow. Welcome in. We hit the top deck flush. Yeah, look at how your sabotaging works, chat. Look at how your sabotaging works. Keep trying, buddy. We won't need Hierophant. Let's just do this. Oh. Okay. Hold that thought. We did need the Hierophant. We did need the Hierophant. Hold that thought. No hack numbers? Yeah, no hack numbers, true. I feel like this just wins. Four hearts in the deck. Dude, there's actually no shot that we get anything better than this. Let's go with one of these. This should win. We also have planet levels. My streamer would never throw. No, you're right, actually. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, bosses. Ox, which is playing a, probably at this point, flush? No, playing a pair sets money to 0, so don't vote for that one because it's not going to be hard. Pillar is cards previously played are debuffed, and the sketches Joker chosen by chat will be copied. So vote for your favorite out of those. Let's go for this. Could be reroll surplus. I'm feeling a little broke, though, so I think I'm just going to go next in the shop. There's my last 6. Ancient on Spades. That's kind of fire. Holy. Okay, I don't need 2 of you. I'm sorry. Hello? I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and this should win because we have hack numbers, I think. Probably, hopefully, maybe. I think. Chat, we copy the 6th sense. It's called strategy. True. What you're cooking. Yeah, there we go. And now I have planet card and money. We're chilling. Streamer will most likely sell the bad jokers. What do you mean? I would never do that. I would never do that. You got it all wrong. Oh no, here, standard pack with Twitch on it. Okay. I don't want this because this is just going to crowd my deck, but I want to see how this works, so I'm going to take it. Okay, so I get to pick a card. It's the same thing. I get to pick a card, and then you guys get to pick a card. You guys better pick the 4. You guys better pick the 4. It's going to be the Rock. The Rock is going to win. I already know. We need more clubs. True. Actually, so true. Yep, it's literally the Rock. I knew it. Sigh. Sigh. That's okay. We got a Jupiter level. We saw standard Twitch stickers anti-1. Did we? I forgot. If we did, then I'm just stupid. Let's go like this. Okay, wild card heart. Helgers. You said you couldn't afford it. Oh, that's right. Low-key full goal. Huge. Do I have any other value in the deck? I have gold cards and purple seals, so Loki, I'm gonna go for those. We need more evil YouTube chat. That's crazy, bro. Just wild the rock and it'll be a 4 trust. Wait, you might actually be cooking is the weird thing. Please value. Damn it. All right, we got 2 hack options and we have better planet level. If I don't win this, I'm going to be like confounded. Huge. Bang. Jupiter level unlocked. These are not super bueno. What happens if you convert a stone? Is it random? Yeah. The death card is like the definitely better play here, but I'll just show you. Every rock has something underneath it, even if you take it from a pack. So if I just do this, Queen of Clubs. Again, death was like so the better play there, but just for demonstration's sake. Hey, chat. I know what you guys should copy. Chat, I know what you guys should copy. Chat. Chat, hear me out. Chat, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, let's go for the Clurbs. We have a lot of them, so I'm going to be gobsmacked if we miss the Clurbs flush. Clurbs flush with Blueprint wins, so I'm just going to go for Purple Seal value. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? There. Oh no, the 10's in the wrong place. Fuck. No, man. All right, what do we vote on? What do we vote on? Oh! Thank you, chat. Love you guys. Hey, have a great time. Thank you, Leap. Many thanks. Hieroglyph, I kind of don't want. Okay, you guys get to vote on a finisher now. So we have Violet Vessel, which is just very big. We have Plum Hammer, which is chat can add or remove up to 2 debuffs on Jokers. And then we have Verdant Leaf, which is just everything's debuffed until a Joker is sold. Or all the cards are debuffed. That seems not so bad. Hermit action, little extra money. Little extra money. Let's go next. AJ on hearts. That seems fine. If we kill Ancient, it's Jover. Maybe. Possibly. Because I have points on the line. See, this is what I thought would be funny. Because people in the Twitch chat can just rug pull. Ew. Those were both ass. Those are both actually terrible. This is a hearts flush. Bang. Bang. It's the only time I believed. It's huge. $10. Could take a Hierophant. I think I don't want standard packs at this point. Could take a wheel. $23 Temperance is huge. Sell both of these for an Emperor. That's kind of stinky. That's like really stinky, actually. Polychrome Blue Joker, we're saved. W blocking. Guys, can we be jolly? What would Santa think? The guilt trip goes crazy. Yeah, think about Santa, chat. When you're voting to debuff my best Jokers, think about Santa. Okay. Shock my balls. How's it going? What's up, Genie? It's not going too bad, man. How are you doing? What is with the same Jokers getting the same additions today? I could not tell you. It is a little bit scary, though. It is a little bit scary. Diamonds. Karmic retribution, for real, for real. I'm gonna lose all my shillings, get rug pulled, brother. At the pearly gates, and God says, why did you vote Plum Hammer? So I see you were an upstanding citizen for the vast majority of your life. I mean, you sculpted lives. You were just a fantastic example of what we should strive to be as a human being. But I did see when you were watching a Balatro streamer play the Twitch blinds mod, you voted for a blind that was actively detrimental to their build. Why did you do this? Explain yourself. Could be the flush 5, but then I don't have a flush, so I just die. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. Guys, my dad works at Santa. He said vote 1. That's huge. Astrology Joker maybe wouldn't be as broken if you were limited to 1 negative planet card generated per round, which can be blueprinted or mimed. I mean, that's still a really good ability. As a rare, I would say that's still... It's niche, so maybe that would work, but it's still really strong. Excuse me. Should we go for the flush 5? How much higher is my flush value? It's 1.5x trigger higher. So I think we just go for the flush 5, man, just because it's funny. No blue seal, tragic. Ship it. I thought it would be funny, sir. Well, just got off work. I'm going to play some Ready or Not now. Huge. Vagabond. Oh, we have a mega standard Twitch pack. I'll buy it. I don't want to, but in the spirit of having fun, I will buy it. You guys get to vote. So I'm assuming you don't get 2 votes if you're voting in this pack. I'm assuming it's just whatever has the most amount and second most votes wins. I'm actually not sure. Or maybe maybe you just only get 1 card, even if it's a Mega Buffoon. We'll see. Or even if it's a Mega Standard. You guys get what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. Is everyone on YouTube today? Yeah, Twitch Blinds is not working with Twitch chat for some reason. So everybody's on YouTube so they can vote. Anyway, I'm skipping this. And we voted for the foil rock. Huge. Let's go Jumbo Arcana. Could be Death of Wild Queen. Could be Temperance. Let's go Temperance. And then you guys are voting for the Plum Hammer. So I'm going to take the Hieroglyph to dodge that. Sorry, chat. I got to play around y'all, though. I got to play around y'all. So what are you debuffing? Ancient Joker's getting debuffed. And then probably a blueprint. Probably a baseball card, huh? It's probably just these 2 getting debuffed. So how do I play around this? I need like glass, and then I can take the Chad. How dare the streamer make good plays? The bloody nerve. Won't the boss stay? It'll stay, but it'll be less points, which I think will help me immensely. Do I have like a glass lower card? No. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this. I'm steering quite a bit here. That's silly. Oof. Okay, this is gonna be troublesome. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I thought... Hang on. Was I not paying attention? I thought number 2 got... Did we just get rug pulled? I thought number 2 had the most votes, or was I just not paying attention? Somebody rug pulled the chat and tied it up. Oh my goodness, they got tied up. I actually just got outplayed. I mean, not really, because I still have this lineup, but that's actually kind of funny. I didn't get outplayed, but you did something worse. You made me look stupid. I respect it. We'll do one of these, and then we'll do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. Did not get chosen because 1 and 2 were a tie? Yeah, it was tied up, so I'm assuming it either defaults to the leftmost or it just goes at random. Okay, Acorn, Crimson Heart, and Bell are the chosen blinds now. Vote for your favorites. I guess I should read them in case you don't know off the top of your head like I do, because I'm a degenerate. Acorn is just everything gets flipped. Crimson is random jokers are debuffed, and Cerulean is forces a card to always be selected. What is my Ancients on Diamonds? That's fine. Okay, we got the Glass card in case there's any more Calamity in the future. I think I just play this because I have my Blue Seal. Bell is the only hope? Yeah, pretty much. I'm feeling my students are all morons right about now. There should be more modded finishers, IMO. I'm going to brainstorm some ideas for the next update. That would be nice. That would be good. I would also like it if the mod actually worked, but that's neither here nor there. I would like it if Twitch chat was able to vote, and I would also like it if the mod didn't brick my game when I opened stickered packs, but I digress. Vote for the consumable using target and then the number. We're all going for Gold Seal. We're going for Gold Seal and Wheel. Vote Jingle Bell. Huh? Ugh. Give y'all a little bit of extra time. Just wait until one of these tarot packs contain Hex. Oh, true. I'm still going to open all of them. I don't care. As long as I have interest cap, I'm going to open all of them. If we get hexed, we get hexed. It'll just be funny. I have Glass in my lineup, so it might not be terrible. All right. We'll go for the Death Wheel one. Hey, we got a bluer print. Huge. My shop is bricked because I have to back out. Because there's the glitch again. I can't open the pack. There we go. Continue, and then it knocks me to the big blind, which is really annoying. And now our next shop is only going to have that pack. That is a really concerning bug. For gold stake specifically. Obviously right now it doesn't matter. This is rigged. That would have had Hex. Well, it'll appear in the next shop, and I'm taking it regardless. Go for either purple or blue seals. Yeah, also revote for the boss because it resets the boss votes when I go to menu. Which is also really annoying, but I digress. Just a little bit of score. Bang. Okay, it saves our shop, which is hilarious. That's That's something that could potentially save me if I get, like, onked in here. Oh, wait, what? It still has you vote on tarot cards? Wait, that's some ass. That's actually so unfortunate. That's actually tragic that it still has you guys vote on tarot cards for the stickered spectrals. It's even in my Fool wheel. This is so rigged. I low-key agree. Yay! Yay! Huge. Good job on the win. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Missed Baron Mime, that's okay. Maybe next time you'll think twice about doubting. Maybe next time you'll think twice, man. All right, we have Bell. Bell has like a extraordinarily small chance to kill me, but it's still a chance to kill me. I think I don't want the steal. I think I just want my flush. I don't have it yet. This is actually kind of sad. Miss Baron Mime streamer through, true. Holy shit, these wheels are insane. I think we've missed like one wheel this entire run. This is bad. This is not so good. Oh, never mind. I won with a pair. Turns out triple ancient is really good. Who would have thought? Doesn't clear in one, paid outers. Not even close. Not even close. All right, prediction is up. I request a recount. That is crazy, bro. So gold stake now? Chat, should we try it in gold stake? I low-key think gold stake, unless we're on like exactly blue deck, is like impossible. If you guys are working against me, which I know you will because it's gold stake. But should we try it? If we do gold stake, I'm making it so that we have to do blue deck. But I would be willing to do gold stake. I think that would be funny. We could do blue deck or yellow deck. Black deck, we're not doing black deck, bro. We'll support you. That is such a blatant lie. That is such a blatant lie. I'm going to go yellow deck because I think I actually don't have a better track record on yellow deck than with blue deck, but I don't know. Yellow deck just feels less abstract. I did not mean to click play right away. I meant to run a jamble. Plasma deck? Hell no. Plasma deck is surely a loss. Okay. Running another prediction in Twitch. If you are on Twitch and would like to try and rug pull for some channel points, gamble on the prediction, and then you can try and sway the game to make sure that you get your payout. YouTube chatters, if you have not come to the Twitch already, it is in the description. 2,000 points already on doubting. I can see how this is gonna go. Why is YouTube chat so nice? Because they're the goats, bro. All Twitch chat does is rage bait and try and rug pull predictions. YouTube chat's actually got me. Believers are not winning this one? Probably not. Sneaky double promo. Sneaky double promo in the pocket? Hell yeah. We have 1 point on me winning the run and 3,000 on me losing. Huge. Why does Cheese have mod here but not there? I think Cheese didn't want it on Twitch, if I remember correctly, because Twitch mod, like, view is terrible. I don't know if that's actually true, but I think. Pepper with the first time chat, welcome in. Great jamble, guys. This jamble's gonna be wild, bro. I put 2 points on believing, so good luck, streamer. I do want mod on Twitch? Oh, shit. All right. If streamer locks in, we get Mega Bank. I mean, it's on Yellow Deck, so it's not impossible to see a W, but if chat can control my bosses, like, this is almost assuredly cooked. Did somebody rug pull the prediction last second? Dude, it's literally Jeezy. It's Jeezy every time. Jeezy just rug pulls the prediction and makes it even. WGZ, though, because that stimulates the economy. We got some insider trading going on. All right. Let's go Yellow Deck. No investment tags. Sag. Boss blinds. The head, which is all hearts, are debuffed. The chaos, which is chat can select and deselect cards. And the psychic, which is must play 5. Pick your best boss. We're going to work through the early game. This is not... Yeah, this flush just barely wins. Like, right on the dot. It be like that. WGZ for real. We'll take the judgment for a stickerless Joker. No! Bad. Bad. Give me Jimbo. I don't need Todd right now, so we'll put a pin in that. Streamer, by the way, will be helping you. I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you at all. Streamer's favorite? Yeah, for sure. For sure, love me a Bloodstone. Okay, that's really nice. Nice early ride the bus. Gift card could be kind of fire, too. I think it's probably not worth the investment. Maybe it is? Because I'm going to be selling the Jimbo. Well, here's the thing. Gift card's more worth the investment in my mind when I'm not selling things. It's more worth the investment when I already have a build and I can generate temperance value. But I guess if we're selling 2 of these Jokers, then we're making $2 a blind with this, which is kind of just free money. We'll take it. Okay. We have the Chaos selected, which is going to rug pull the entire run right this second. Because I have a bus. You guys have to click toggle instead of target. You guys have to click toggle. You got to read the top. You gotta click toggle instead, or type toggle instead of target. Yeah. There you go. Y'all are getting it now. If chat went with anything other than what they're doing now, I would be very disappointed in them. Okay, what am I have 7 cards selected. I can't even ship the hand. Hello? Bro, this is gonna be impossible. How the fuck am I supposed to do this in Gold Stake? Okay. Fuck. Yeah. That's good. Okay, huge. Ha! Get shit on. Wait, I didn't scale my bus. Wait, no, I actually just got shit on. Okay, next is Goad, which is spades are debuffed. The Chisel, which is the first, whatever our most played hand ends up being, does not score. And the Window, which is diamonds, are debuffed. Huge. Let's go... Do we go Buffoon before Spectral? I think we do, right? I think the only time we get punished is if there's something, like, phenomenal in this booster, because then we can't really, like, Hex or Onk or anything like that. Trance's Fire, we'll put it on a 9. Flower Pot's probably just going to be gift card value, but that's okay at the end of the day. Go next. Pear is going to be scoring like shite, so probably I need like a flush, and then I can just scale the bus. That's not a flush. That's not a playable flush, but it is a flush, so I do have to give you kudos. Why does Streamer have a blue seal? Because Streamer's the GOAT, bro. Streamer was a good boy, and Santa's rewarding him with a blue seal this year. Let's go with one of these. Could have triggered Flower Pot, but I'm just not going to because I'm aura farming. I can't afford these. Okay, I'm gonna make this a rule right now. When I'm below interest cap, I am not obligated to take Twitch packs. When I am above interest cap, I have to take every Twitch pack. Is that agreeable? Because if I take this right now, this shits on my economy. But later in the game, when I have a money flow, I think that's reasonable. I think that's reasonable. Doubters are saying no. Believers are saying agreed. That's crazy. Cringe? That's not cringe, bro. This sets me back $5 with interest. That's like a really big deal right now. Let's go like this. Scrooge McDuck over here. Hello. Let's go with this. Okay, blue seal, so I want that to land on pair. It's completely reasonable, but no. Fair point, fair point. Let's check you. 7 of clubs. Bang. Okay, I could do 2 pair into pair, and hopefully that's enough. Nice bloodstone hit. Like the 4th bloodstone hit ever observed by man. Ebenezer Scrooge out here pinching his pennies before Christmas. Listen, okay? I need to. I don't want a 2-pair level, but this might just not get me out. No, this definitely gets me out. This definitely gets me out. It's going to be like just barely. Yeah, but we get out. Okay, now I have a Mercury card, which actually increases my scoring by quite a bit. I think I might be chilling. $6. We get a Devil card. That's always just free money, so we'll take that. If I sell Bloodstone and Flower Pot, that's plus $11. I can go to interest cap. That seems intuitive. What's my boss? The Chisel? What's my most played hand? Pair? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I don't want to sell those then. I think I'm not selling those. Okay, first played pair doesn't score. I could just go like Flower Pot. 2-pair angle. That doesn't seem that bad. Shock, if you win this, you are obligated to play Cryptid with this. Does this work with Cryptid? I would play Cryptid with this. I still need to play Cryptid in general. A random Ankh or Hex is probably auto brick unless Madness Pivot. Does pair scale bus? I believe it doesn't, right? I think it resets Obelisk, but I don't think it scales bus, right? It does say per hand played, but I think since it doesn't score, like it doesn't, bus doesn't get scaled against Psychic, right? I actually don't know. Regardless, I'm not playing a pair here because if I ship 4 pairs when one of them doesn't count, I can't get out. Just like physically. There's like no way. Could be, do I have a flush level? I don't have a level in anything else. I think it's literally just a Flower Pot angle. If I have like an 8 on the top, then this is huge because I can just play a full house. I have a 7 on top. I could just keep all these 9s and hope for like a pair that has a heart. That seems unreasonable, but I think it's just kind of my best bet. This doesn't trigger Flower Pot or Bloodstone. I just need to play higher point value hands though, because pairs just aren't going to cut it if the first one doesn't matter. So let's just do this. This will hopefully be like 750 points. It's a lot more than that. I suck at math apparently. I have a bunch of faces that I can't play. Could be Hearts Flush and just hope that Bloodstone does literally anything, but that's not going to do it. Shock, how do you unlock Mary Andy? I believe you have to win in 12 rounds or less. Or maybe that's Stuntman and Andy is 16. It's something like that. You have to win a game in like a smaller amount of rounds. So you just have to skip a bunch. So just play Plasma Deck White Stake, reset until like, you know, reset until you get a good start, and then we'll see. Streamer hasn't played Cryptid. No, I'm saving Cryptid for right before the update so I can just clickbait it. In full transparency. I'm saving Cryptid to be like the last thing that I play before the large, before like Balatro 1.1. What's on top here? What's on top? 6 of Hearts? I think it's just Hearts Flush, man. I think it's just Hearts Flush. Could also be a straight. Have you played Yahi Mod? I have not played Yahi Mod. Bang. Could be 2 pair. Probably. Gold 10 is also really nice here. I have 3 5s in the deck, so probably I want to leave those. Ship the 10. So I guess we're not making a gold 10. Does this win? If this wins, then I just got gold diffed. Just barely not huge. Let's play... Let's make the gold card, and then let's play... Oh, shit. That's just minus $1. It's fine. Balatro 1.1 out, and it's just some random unheard of mod would be funny. That'd be huge. I can just play a high card here, actually, right? Because I have no, like, blue seal that I care about. So just give me the money and get me out. Hog. Mr. Shock, have you claimed your 2 Evo Furnace shards? I did earlier today, actually. Stickerless, Smiley, Perishable, Jolden Joker. I could be convinced to take the Jolden Joker. I think the Perishable Smiley is too little too late. Bosses for voters at home. We have Dr. House, first hand is drawn face down. We have Flint, where base chips and mult is halved. And then we have the Mouth, which is play only 1 hand type. Vote for your favorite, chat. I think I'm going to exchange the Flower Pot for the Perishable Jolden Joker just to get a little bit more money. Let's take the Arcana pack. Ooh. Trib. Oh my god, it's not Trib. Holy shit. First non-Trib legendary in like 10 years. Holy. Shock, when are you letting us out of your attic? Never, bro. What do you mean? You guys aren't getting let out. What do you think this is? What's house again? First hand drawn face down. Let's go next. I just need something to copy with this Perkeo now, and we're chilling. Can't crash the bus. I think it's probably just spades flush. Play the gold, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. What planet card did I take? I took a straight planet card. I should probably try and make something out of that. Because my score is looking not so good right now. Might have to play a pair here. Which does kind of nuke my straight. There's no way this is enough points to get me by. This is 35 times 12 times 15 times 19 times 20. That's not a lot. That's like 600. That's pretty bad. I was not paying attention. I was reading chat. 4 of clubs. That is not super helpful. Merry Shockmas. Yo, I appreciate it. Joe, welcome in. Maybe we just go for another spade flush. I think I'm dying here. Are you doing a Christmas-related stream sometime? I am not sure yet. It's going to depend on how busy my like actual Christmas day is, and I have yet to determine how busy, if at all, I'm going to be then. I put it in the schedule on Discord that I wouldn't be streaming on either Christmas Eve or Christmas. That could very easily be subject to change, but I just put it in there that I wasn't streaming on those days just to like not get people's hopes up, essentially. Just in case I have to like cancel and then people are sad because I'm canceling a Christmas stream. Like it's not, I would say it's not unlikely that I stream on those days, but it's not guaranteed by any means. Doesn't have to be on the 25th. I mean, I guess, yeah. Das ist fair. Jolly PVZ stream. Let's go in here. There's a Mercury in here for sure. Yup. Nothing to copy for Perkeo. That's really sad. I kind of want this Todd over Jimbo just so that I have like some extra chips. Okay, I can copy the Hierophant for Perkeo. You guys are voting for the Mouth. So Matador doesn't have any compatibility with that. I can sell the Hierophant for extra money, and then I can use this one to get out if need be. This is pretty good. I think I'm cooking. Imagine a Temperance over that consumable. Dude, that would be so fire. I mean, we just win if we get like a Hermit or a Temperance up here, right? Okay, with Todd, I'm scoring a lot of points. Let me... Next pair wins, or this pair of aces wins. So let me discard here for the Blue Seal. I don't find the Blue Seal. That's fine. PvZ Fusion stream when? I should play PvZ Fusion. That would be fire. We've been playing Garden Warfare 2 a decent bit. I guess I didn't play it on stream that one night. Okay, I'm above interest cap, so I have to take this. I'm taking it after everything because it bricks the shop if I take that. Fooling Mercury is huge. Could death the gold card. Oh, wait, no. I can... Okay, here's the play. Get rid of a face. Death the gold card. Fool the Mercury. Oh, shit. All right, bad example, bad example. Well, I mean, Perkeoing a death isn't bad either, but I did want to Perkeo a Mercury there. This is also fine. All right. Vote in the pack. Vote in the pack. How does the judgment work? Does judgment just brick my game if you vote for it? Because it has to be used. I'm curious. Death is a good Perkeo target too. I mean, it's good only if we get like the Blue Seal or I guess the gold cards. Mercury's just kind of just like flat out good. Oh my gosh, update went from Diamond 2 to Plat 2 on Rocket League. Lots of tilt on 3s. That's actually tragic. Guess I gotta play Balatro. I guess so, man. How's this work? There'll be commands on screen, like at the top of the screen. You can vote for whatever boss you want by typing vote 1, vote 2, or vote 3, etc. And then some of the packs have stickers on them where chat can vote for an extra consumable. So like right here, you can target 1 for a tower, target 2 for a devil, and etc. and so on. Chat, I got food isn't that great. I guess it depends on the food, man. Let's go. We can hang the low end here. And then probably we just Hermit, huh? And I keep death in my Perkeo slot. Let's do that. Chat voted on Judgment. Oh, it just gets eaten. That's actually so sad. That's actually terrible. Supernova's really nice, huh? Another scaling Joker. We're actually winning really fast. Supernova's only at +7 right now, but that's definitely going to be subject to change before too long. So I think we take the rental Supernova, and now we just look for X-Molt and a Temperance. Or both. Negative death card. Chat voted on the Mouth. That's free. Can copy the Blue Seal. I do kind of want to use both deaths here, but I think making more Blue Seals for the long term is better than just like sacking a death here for no reason. I'll let y'all know how that goes out for me. Holy fuck, Believers are winning. This would have been the biggest rug pull of all time if Jeezy had not dumped points in. And it's still probably going to be a big... I mean, by definition, it's going to be a pretty big rug pull anyway. Perkeo gift card looks so fun. I think in the couple thousand rounds, I've gotten Perkeo like 4 times. Dude, for real. Perkeo seems so rare in comparison to... Canio. Perkeo and Canio seem so rare in comparison to all the other legendaries. And I know that's not how it works. But, like, dude, I feel like I see Perkeo, like, 2% of the time, and I feel like I see Canio 1% of the time. Like, literally 80% of my souls are made up by Trib, and then 10% are made up by Shaco, and then the other 10 are just, like, all the other guys. All right, let's get our 2 Mercury cards here. I think with 2 Blue Seals in a deck of 50 cards, probably I don't Perkeo Mercuries. Probably I Perkeo Death cards so that I can copy Blue Seals. Funny, I started the game recently and got Canio as my first and second Joker. That's crazy. My first ever legendary was Perkeo. But I feel like I've seen him like literally 10 times since I started the game. Is this seeded? This is not seeded. This is unseeded. Welcome in, OTK. Okay, we got 2 packs here that I'm forced to take. I don't want the mail-in because I think... probably I could ditch Todd for the mail-in. So maybe I do want the mail-in. How much is Todd giving me? Todd is just barely not a ×2. So probably I don't want him, honestly, because I think I want to be winning slower so that I can scale both of my scaling jokers. Oh, also, I forgot to read bosses. Sorry. Eraser is joker chosen by chat will be destroyed. You're a bum if you pick that, because I know you're going to destroy Perkeo, and I hate you if you pick that, and you suck, and you should unsubscribe. I'm just kidding. Always. I love you guys. I'm joking. The arm is decreased level of played poker hand, and the precision is discards must contain 5 cards. Anyway, I'm going to sell Todd for the mail-in. I'm going to Arcana pack here. Okay, you guys get to choose between this 4. I'm locking in my Hermit. I'm going to go piss. I will take this Hermit immediately upon getting back from pissing. Love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. All right. Bang! All right. Hermit, what did you guys pick? Wheel, of course, and we get a nope. That's actually huge. I forgot that this bricks the shop. I'm sorry, I'm not taking this one. If I back out of the menu, it just skips the shop because the mod bricks the shop. So I literally could take that one, but I'm not going to because it would involve skipping the shop. I guess I can just reroll and then back out. I don't know if that's how it works. I'm just going to dodge this pack. I'm sorry, chat. Plug in controller or something? Wait, would that... Hang on. I think I have a controller plugged in. Wait, you might be cooking. Does that work? Hang on. That chatter's a genius. That chatter's a genius. Yo, I appreciate you, Alex. I appreciate you, Alex. That actually did work. That's huge. Good luck, man. You got this. I gotta go. Appreciate you, Gold Stake 101. Many thanks, man. Doesn't the controller feel better? I'm not gonna lie, no. I'm not gonna lie, no, not at all. But I appreciate it working here. I'm thinking for me, we take Tower to get rid of a face card, or we gamble on Emperor. But seeing as we're already blocking a death from Emperor, and I don't know... If I take Emperor, I think we're blocking Fool and Hungman in the selection here as well. Those are like the majority of the good hits. I mean, Temperance would be fire, but Perkeo's going to get destroyed by the boss. So probably it's just Tower to get rid of the guaranteed face card. You guys voted for Fool. I get another Tower. Honestly, I'll take it. Devil card's cool. I would rather Perkeo not copy it, but if it does, it does. Okay, huge. Because now I can put gold on the blue seals, which is kind of sick. Discard for rebate. Let's ship the pair. How much is this getting me? Pair's 4,600, so next pair wins. Discard this. No blue seal. That's actually really sad. So let's go devil card here. We'll keep 1 death to Perkeo one more time, and then I will use one of these deaths and get rid of a face card. Copy some more gold. Ship it. This wins. Pay the rent and then some. We're kind of cooking. We did get handed a very easy early game, in fairness, but this is shaping up to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Midas Mask is terrible because we have Bus. Otherwise, I think it's like fantastic here. Let's take the Priestess, and then we can go in here for, I believe, guaranteed Mercury? No, we could have whiffed it. And then standard pack. I'm skipping, but you guys still get to pick something. I'm almost certain, so I'll let y'all vote. We're literally all dead. Shock is winning. I mean, it's gonna be sad when Perkeo dies from this boss. That's gonna be really tragic, but I mean, he's allowed me to get more blue seals in the deck, so he's kind of done his thing. It would just be an auto win if I got a Temperance with this gift card, but it is what it is. Chat, hydrate if you're able. Keep your hydration levels locked. Perkeo has done its job, but it would be nice to greed more. That's my exact sentiment. Like, we're not losing if we lose Perkeo here, but it could be a lot better. All right, I'm gonna skip the pack. You guys chose the lucky 10. Okay, okay. I mess with it. Death card's immediately going on that blue seal. I am going to try and greed for a little bit of rebate value, so I want to keep the hand size open. No rebate hits. That's huge. Okay. I guess I'm just deathing here. No, this pair doesn't win. Well, I can do this, and then I can play a blue seal, because I only have 2 more slots. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Would it be bad to lose Supernova? It would be bad, but it wouldn't be catastrophic. Gift card could be bad. If you got... I'm going to tell you, like, losing Supernova or Bus would be bad for our score, but it wouldn't be that bad, because I could keep deathing... Like, Perkeo, if you don't vote for Perkeo on the eraser, you're throwing, I think. If you're trying to play against me. Obviously, if you're trying to help me, don't vote for him. But if you're trying to make me lose, I think not voting for Perkeo is throwing. Because Perkeo allows me to copy death cards, which puts more blue seals in my deck, and then I'm way less sad about losing my scoring. So if you vote for Supernova or Bus to die, then it really doesn't matter. And if you vote for mail-in or gift card to die, for gift card, I still retain the sell value on all these guys. So if you vote for gift card to die, I can just put Temperance up here, and then I can copy Temperance with Perkeo, and I am hitting 15, 19, 23, 35. I guess without gift card, I would be hitting $35 Temperances, but like still. Like Perkeo, if you get rid of something other than Perkeo, if you get rid of Perkeo, I'm still winning, realistically, because I have 3 blue seals in the deck that are going to be able to scale my Mercury like super high. But if you don't get rid of Perkeo, if you get rid of one of my other 4 jokers, Perkeo can adapt to like Perkeo can adapt to like make up what losing that joker did, right? So I think if you're trying to make me lose and you vote anything other than Perkeo, this is not me trolling, this is me being like 100% honest, I think you're throwing. Bro might be trying to use reverse psychology to make sure we don't pick Perkeo. I mean, I can't prove that I'm not, but like, I can literally, if you get rid of my scoring, I can make Perkeo give me scoring, and if you get rid of my economy, I can make Perkeo give me economy. So if you don't get rid of Perkeo, like, I'm still probably winning realistically, but I don't have as much adaptability. I think if you're not picking Perkeo here, you're throwing for sure. Again, if you're playing against me. If you're trying to get me to win, just get rid of, like, anything but Perkeo. If we get rid of your Naninf, can Perkeo get you Naninf? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's do this. Okay, I win next pair, so I'm just going to death the blue seals. I'll discard to try and get faces out of my deck. Okay. Can do one of these. Perkeo's dead because literally every single soul in YouTube chat is voting target 1. Perkeo's dead, so probably keeping this negative death is pointless because I'm just going to be blocking it in future shops. So just give me more blue seals in the deck, and then I can do this and win. Fog. Perkeo dies now, but that's fine. He's done his job. Temperance in the shop right after. Call it. You lose your Joker after boss? Yeah. So that everybody can vote. Temperance in this very shop. Calling it. That would have been so incredibly buns. Okay, bosses for voters. The lock. Chad can add or remove eternal sticker on Jokers. The plant, which is all faces are debuffed. And then the tooth, which is I lose $1 per card played. If you are voting, those are your options. Get to it. Get to it. All right, let's take the Celestial packs. I get a Mercury card. Let's take you. I don't get a Mercury card, so I'm just going to skip. Rebate on 7s. Okay. Does moving the Jokers at the end of round make a difference? Ooh, I should have tested that. Nah, that's super scummy. I'll test it next time. As long as you guys are cool with it. But if I can dictate what I lose by just moving Jokers, that feels super scummy. I think I should just have my Jokers locked. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but if I can like predict what slot wins and then just move it, that feels like it kind of defeats the entire purpose. I'm not even gonna test it. That's stupid. All right, 2 Mercuries, huge. Eternal gift card, so he can't remove it to get stronger. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I'm completely fine with that. Just give me 1 X-Molt Joker and it's over. Fist, that's fine for right meow. Rebate on aces. You can rearrange Jokers for end of round calculation if you're fast enough. Yeah, we're talking about for Twitch blinds if you can rearrange it and see and like try and kill off a different Joker than what chat votes. I know you can move like mine at the end of round and stuff like that. But that's different. Bang. Foil trading card's cool. I don't want an eternal sticker on that, though. Probably I'm ditching the fist. I would be fine with gift card or rebate being eternal. Now, if this makes everything in my slots eternal, that would be really sad, because I don't want both of those to be eternal, but that's just a risk that I'm going to take because I like money. But I will be selling your dumbass, because if chat makes you eternal, I'm going to crash out. Tower card. Okay, take this, and then I'll take the Twitch pack. Fool. Sure. Unless the mod actively pre-selects. Really? Okay. So rearranging would work. That's super cringe, and I will not be doing it. Chat, here are your votes. In the top, I will be fooling for a Mercury card. Go for it, chat. Go for it. Let's see him. Anyway, you know, chat? You feeling me? Oh, excuse me. We're going for strength? Why are we going for strength? Are we trying to make things into face cards? All right, that didn't really do much. You didn't get the money for Perkeo either, right? For selling? No, I did not. Okay, chat voted lock. I don't know how this is going to work. Toggle Joker position. Okay, it's 1 vote per player. You can add or remove an eternal sticker. So if you guys coordinate... Oh, I need to play fast then because I don't want you guys coordinating. But if you guys coordinate, you can make all of my shit eternal, in theory. Scheisse. No, my blue seal value. Damn. Ah, shit. I wasn't quick enough. No! Fuck. DC is so tragic. Welcome in, Nixon. DC is so tragic. Okay, I think I could still win with this for sure. Bosses for voters. We have Water, which is start with 0 discards. We have Serpent, which is draw 3. And then we have Needle, which is play only 1 hand. Let's go Chariot card. Let's go Overstock. Bang. Let's go Blue Steel. Let's go here. Pogers. I need to get like all of the rebate value that my greedy little paws can get. I believe in you, streamer. Huge. This could be a win con. Yeah, this could definitely be a run killer. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Go for 4s on the backswing. Get that rebate money. Worst case scenario, I just play the gold here. I'd really rather not. Thank you. Streamer is screwed, maybe. I mean, I'm scoring 30 grand. I only needed a ×2. A duo wins. Any, like, ×3 uncommon wins. Loyalty card will save. Yeah, loyalty card, if I can set it up, wins. There's a lot of counterplay. I think Castle is way too slow. Yeah, I have all the chips in the world. I just need more molt. Let's go in here for, like, a Hermit, hopefully. Fool Mercury. It's not what I wanted, but probably that's the play. Streamer, did you drink water? Oh, shit. Ikayori with the hydrate. I'm sorry. I got you with that. I got you with that. I'm sorry, Ikayori. I did not see that. Thank you, YouTube chat. Dubs. Appreciate y'all. Let's go here. We should win in 3 pairs. 39 grand with the steal. I can do one of these. Not a big fan of these draws. I think I'll just sacrifice some money. Hopefully rebate makes up for it. Okay, that's not too bad. Discarding the 6 for sure, and then probably keeping the 5 and the ace. Bang, didn't need either. Let's go like this. We'll keep the Chariot for the boss. I think Glass plus a couple of steals wins, so maybe if I can get a Justice up here, we're chilling. Ooh, I need to use the steal, though, if I can get... So I can get blue seals. And it probably doesn't matter when I'm staring down the needle. I think that might have been throwing. We'll see. I just got here, but lock in. Welcome in, Gavly Phil. Huge. Gavly Phi. Wait, has it always been Gavly Phi? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. We already know the answer. We already know the answer. Egg, huge. When I've already had gift card. I think we're plum cooked. Ooh, Raised Fist could be good with some steel cards. Raised Fist could actually be fire with some steel cards. Yeah, using that Chariot was throwing then. Never mind, I have Glass now. Also have Loyalty card, but I could not have set that up. All right, I needed to go a little bit deep, but I think this is actually fine. Okay, I top decked a steel. I'm going to toss my blue seal here, because if I can find one more steel, that's essentially just a guarantee that I win. Tragic, it's going to be extraordinarily close, but I think I'm still fine. We'll go Justice here. And then I can do this if I keep the 8 here and move the steel. It's going to be very close. I think I don't clear it. But if I clear it, it's within like a handful of thousands of points. All right. We're chilling. We found the technology. Good save. Let's go Mercury card. $7. $50 Temperance. We're so back. We're so back. And we get Telescope. We're actually so chillin'. Bosses. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Wheel is 1 in 7. Cards get drawn face down. Flashlight is cards drawn face down and chat can flip them. And then the fiche is shit is drawn face down after we play a hand. So no wall or... No wall. Why does putting the ace rightmost matter? Does that make fist count it? Yeah, if you drag the steel to the right of whatever your fist card is, the fist card will give the plus mult first. It's like ordering your card sharp after your Grimbo. If you drag the steel ace to the right of the 8, you get the plus 16 mult and then the times 1.5 from the steel. Let's go tower. Let's go death. I have to take the standard pack. I think I'm gonna take both. Just for, like, purple seal, maybe. That's pretty nice, actually. Maybe this late in the game, I don't really care about that, but still red seal gold, man. Probably I just take it. Let's go Twitch standard. I will be skipping, but you guys get to pick something to add to my deck. Just so we're clear, I will work against you, but I'm still rooting for you. I appreciate y'all. Many thanks, many thanks. The fist card, focus shock. What did I say? The fist? I would never say the fist card. I would never say that. That's not something that I would say. What do you mean? At least not in that connotation. This is a very family-friendly stream, Gav. All right, skipping. Y'all chose the poly rock. That's honestly really funny. W chat. Okay, I'm selling the fist so I don't have to spend money on paying the rent. I presumably don't... This is actually better than rebate money. I presumably don't need the steel to win, so let's go like this. I could maybe smash glass here. Shock, how could you do this in my Christian Minecraft server? Bro, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I still like a hand optimizer for the update or a fixed option so we don't have to use the raised fist, shoot the moon, Baron tech every hand. I mean, I don't know. I understand that, but I also kind of like it because it feels like I'm doing something secret. Makes me feel smart. Like, ooh, oh, not, you know, not everybody does this. Ooh, wait, I'm cooking type shit. It is annoying, but like, I digress. Kind of looking for that Violet Vessel now. Violet Vessel, and I drop to my knees and scream, no! Did you hear about Doug? I saw a Doug video, and I forget the title of it, but it was something along the lines of like a clickbaity like retirement title. I saw that in on my like For You page or whatever last night when my girlfriend and I were searching for something to watch. I did not click on it, so I don't know the lore. But I'm assuming he's retiring because it was titled like a Matt Pat like thank you, I'm done type of thing. I don't know. Chalkboard, I win. He is actually retiring? That's what I figured. Okay. GG's, chat. GG's. Doubters in shambles, per usual. Way too late for mime. It's not clickbait. Well, yeah, not clickbait in the sense that it's not true, but clickbait in the sense of, like, you know, the title is, like, you're gonna be intrigued to click on that is what I'm getting at. At least I believed. AW believers, for real. Take a death card. Take a hermit card. Manifesting Violet Vessel. We still shit on Vessel. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, chat. We still shit on Vessel. For making videos regularly, I guess. Oh, so they're going to, like, videos whenever I didn't know that he even had a schedule. I don't watch Doug, but they're going, I guess, from, like, I have a schedule to I'm doing this when I want. I mean, that's kind of based, no? I didn't watch it, but I've been told main channel's kaput. Streams will happen every now and then. Second channel might get some shit still. I mean, that's not that bad. Does Pink Banhammer kill us? Probably. Probably. Maybe. I think... I actually don't know. Chat, do not flip any cards on boss blind. No, chat, you should definitely... Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You should definitely flip cards on the boss blind. It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. Holy death cards, Batman. Look at how many fucking blue seals we have. Jesus. Bang. Bang. How does this mod work and why isn't Twitch working with it? Is it stupid? Yes. I don't know why Twitch isn't working with it. But essentially people in chat can influence what happens in the run. Like at the top of the screen, there's all these vote categories so they can vote for boss blinds. And then like in packs like this one, they can vote for extra consumables and stuff. I forgot this started with Perkeo. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know how you could tell. It's not super intuitive, no? Baseball card would be cool if everything wasn't eternal. That would be a win condition, but that's okay. Mercury card, Pog. Keep the Saturn to block for some shit, I guess. I don't know, man. What's Twitch, Mr. YouTube streamer? Based chatter. I have no idea, man. I've never seen Twitch before in my entire life. I think we have an exclamation mark Twitch command for people who ask that question, who are just as confused as you are. I don't know, maybe streamer just use DNA to copy blue seals? God. You're never gonna stop with the DNA rage bait, are you? Hate DNA. Anyway. What's a Twitter? See, that's rage bait that works. Because people who call it X are, I don't know, bro. You just don't call it X. Like it's just unspoken. It's just an unspoken rule. It's not X. It's Twitter, bro. One of the dumbest rebrands of all time, dare I say. Anyway. I'll give y'all a little bit longer and then I'm gonna pop the strength. In can. Did that hit? Where did that hit? Did that hit my gold? No, it didn't hit gold. Based. I wonder how many billions of brand value Elon lost from that decision. It had to have been catastrophic. Huh? Is it only like a 50% to be drawn face down? Can't wait for S and E. True. So based. No, don't be flipping my shit upside down. Okay, well, everything else just drew face up, so that's kind of weird. That's kind of silly and goofy. Oh, I was trying to cycle faces out. Fuck. This is going to be fucking impossible. 8 of spades, 4 of hearts. 8 of spades, 4 of hearts. 8 of spades, 4 of hearts. Toggle them, you won't. Toggle them, you won't. These are all spades. What the hell? Oh! Oh, bastards. These are all 8s. I win. This is it. This is an 8 of diamonds. These are all 8s. I win. You fools! Wait, no, I need another pair. Wait, these are all 6s. I still win. You guys really thought you had me. You guys really thought you had me. I can't believe it. All right, finishers. Plum Hammer. Chat can add or remove up to 2 debuffs on jokers. We got Vessel, which is big guy, and we have Acorn, which flips everything around. Vote him. Vote him. All right. Let's sell these. Let's go with the Emperor. Let's go Arcana pack. Yields Devil. That seems intuitive. Empress. We get that Mercury card. We have the Hieroglyph mind games again. Yeah, keep in mind when you're voting, if I choose to take Hieroglyph, I believe the way this is set up is none of these 3 bosses will reappear. And there's only 6 finishers in the game. So if I choose to take Hieroglyph here, none of these will reappear. And the next vote will be between Cerulean Bell, Crimson Heart, and what's the other one? Verdant Leaf. Keep that in mind, because it's probably going to be relevant, because I'm probably going to end up taking the Hieroglyph, depending on what gets voted. Giving y'all some shit to work with here. Level 37 pairs, a run after my own heart. True. Also, Twitch chatters, if you're just now joining me, check the pinned comment. Twitch is broken as fuck with this mod for some reason. So go over to the YouTube if you want to vote for Boss Blinds. I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's sick. Not like sick as in like awesome, yay, but sick as in like dying. Let's go like this. Streamer, what's your hardest in Geometry Dash? Nothing like spectacular. I think deadlocked. Because I've been trying to do like map packs and like post deadlocked. I've been trying to do like map packs and like gauntlets and all that. Not the gauntlets, but whatever. They might be gauntlets. Whatever the like the fire and the chaos and stuff like that is. Mine's X step. Polargeist. Map packs suck ass. I have fun with map packs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody, whenever I bring up map packs, the common reaction is map packs suck, but I actually don't mind them. There's some that suck buns, but a lot of them are not bad. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them are not bad. Ooh, give me that red steel. Give me that red steel. I'm skipping. I can maybe take the glass, but I think I'm skipping. You should give me that red seal though if you're winning or if you're voting. Trust. You should give me that red seal. That red steel. My bad. I've done a few insane demons. Yeah, I don't even know how people do that, bro. You think they're fun as you haven't touched the other levels? Bro, I've done gauntlets and like stuff like that. I haven't done like community made levels. Which I will do, but like, I don't know, that are actually good. Bro, map packs are not bad. Red Seal Steel, W Tongue Twister. That's why I just say Red Steel, dude. All right, I'm skipping. Steel King, of course. Trying to crash my bus, chat? Really? 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 Trying to crash that bus? I can't believe it, bro. Ooh. Hang on. Ooh. Does this win? No, I have no chips. I mean, I have hella molt, but I have no chips. This shouldn't win. Yeah, not even close. Yay. Fuck, I missed a Mercury. It's fine. I was going for an extreme demon, but I just got bored of the game. That's honestly kind of fair. I'm gonna reroll here. We'll block with the tower. Methinks that's better than chalkboard. I ain't gonna lie. It's not. It's close. What vouchers do I have? Just overstock telescope type shit. It's really nice with the amount of money that I have. But I can't like cycle in and out rentals, which kind of sucks. I think I kind of want to take it anyway. Campfire song. RCAMPFIRESONG song. Mandatory statement on how X chips does the exact same thing as X molt unless on plasma. Yeah. Ain't no way you got hieroglyph on anti-8 again. Yep. Pack it up. Oh, it's so peak. Oh, it's so peak. Oh, it's so peak. Oh, it's all over the screen. Times 2.5. Not a better campfire right meow, but a better campfire later. I am skipping. I don't even know why I took that. All right, Twitch pack. Low-key went below interest cap for this. That's why I love you guys. I don't know why I'm calling it a Twitch pack, because YouTube is just voting on it right now. What are we thunking, chat? What are we thunking? What are we thunking? I know what I'm thunking. I'll give y'all some time. I'll give y'all some time real quick. Target skip. All right, bang. Strength card. Oh, he made another face. Bastards. Oh, I can't redeem you. I need the controller. Fuck. Okay. How do I... Hello? How do I redeem? There we go. All right. Taking hieroglyph. Go next. Plum hammer. So you guys get to vote on debuffs. Oh, you guys have to fight amongst yourselves for, like, debuffs even working. Wait, that's hilarious. Is the target thing not working? It should be. I think. Wait, is it not working? No, everybody's saying toggle and it's not doing shit. Wait, it's not working? What the Sigma? It Borkin? Yeah, I know it's Borkin. Wait, what? So rigged. Hang on, let me go to lobby and see if it works again. It's actually not working at all. Okay, try it again. What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me, bro. We get this far? It says connected. Twitch is still getting chat, so Twitch is just not gonna fucking work because we've been having it get we've been having it connect for the past 2 hours. What the fuck? Oh well, GG. I will say I think I win here anyway because of hieroglyph, because none of the next bosses beat me, and I can definitely win this blind. So I will say I don't think it's the biggest rug pull ever. Yeah, if I'm making 200,000 per hand, you can subtract a little bit of that because I think debuffing my bus is probably the best. Debuffing bus campfire subtracts a lot for that, but I have like enhancements and steel and shit like that. So I definitely win this boss. You win with all jokers debuffed. It's not all jokers. It says you can add or remove a debuff on joker, but it's up to 2. See? I think I definitely still win blind, but that is like a turbo scam. All right. I said tomorrow maybe we'll play this. I don't know. The creator of the mod still has to like DM me back on Discord, but I'm thinking we probably don't play this one again. There's just far too many problems. All right. Maybe voting will work. So you can vote for, yeah, Crimson Heart, Cerulean Bell, or Verdant Leaf, just like I said. Maybe we'll see if it works. Yeah, voting is not working. How does it... It's just going to pick a random one. I did not scale the campfire. I might lose here anyway. Oh, wait, I can do this. Hey, Mardi Gras with the raid. Many thanks. Welcome in. Okay, no, we're chilling. Voting 3 would make you lose the run? No. All of my score is coming from my jokers, and Verdant Leaf only debuffs your cards. So I could still play 3 pairs and absolutely smash the score requirement. Saw your hat and had to say hi. Huge. Unplug the controller? There's no way the controller is conflicting. Thank you for trying in Twitch as well. All right, I'm just not going to take this. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I think you guys would not be able to rug pull anyway. I think this is pretty much a done deal at this point, but it is really sad that voting just broke for literally no reason. I gotta talk with the creator about this. There's a lot of bugs that seem to need ironing out. Bang. How does Verdant work with Eternals? If you have all Eternals and something like an Ancient, are you just screwed? Yeah, that's something that you need to play around if you're doing, like, retrigger builds. If you have Ancient Joker, like the build that we had last time, where it was 2 blueprints, Ancient Joker, and then, like, Hack and Chad. If all of those are Eternal and you get into Verdant Leaf, all of your cards are debuffed, you can't sell any Jokers unless you have a negative Joker that is not Eternal. You just lose on the spot. Unless your planet level is like so high that it can score you out on its own, but usually that's not the case. So that's something that you need to play around with those types of runs. Just like have it in the back of your mind that you can get Verdant Leaf and die. Phenomenal run regardless, TBH. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't want to open these packs because you're not going to be able to vote, so it feels like dangling a carrot in front of an animal. Let's sell down. $50 Temperance, huge. That gift card low-key carried the entire run. I'm not gonna lie. Glumbus says hi. Man, not having the Glumbus icon is really weird. Campfire debuffed. Rebate on Jax. Ain't that convenient. Okay, cool. Bang. Yeah, I have 2 glass cards here, so this just wins. Is it broken again? Yeah, it broke for some reason. I don't know why. It still says it's connected, but yeah, I don't know. All right, well, that was actually not too bad. Gift card is my favorite Joker. Gift card, I think, is super underrated. I would not put it near my list of favorites, but I will say it's super underrated. Perkeo kind of smoothed this out. Yeah, even though he was short-lived, that was really nice of him to drop by. Because he gave me, like, he turned 1 blue seal into, like, 3, and then the rest after that was kind of just chilling. All right. GG's. Paying out believers. Geometry Dash stream tomorrow? Definitely not. This is rigged. I demand a refund for real. We definitely would have won no matter what. Not best Joker, just favorite. Right. Yeah. Silk Song stream tomorrow? Definitely not. Why was Perkeo temporary? Chat rolled into the blind where they got to vote for something to die, and they picked Perkeo, obviously, because if they don't, then I just run away with the game. It was kind of too late, though, just because, you know, Perkeo. All right. That's going to be it for me tonight if Twitch Blinds is going to just refuse to work. And also I have some things that I need to take care of. I got all my Christmas shopping done very early in the month. But I've not wrapped all of my stuff yet. So I'm going to be sending y'all, I'll send y'all the Vagabond. Vagabond is doing multiplayer Balatro. They gave us a raid not too long ago. I think they gave us a raid on Saturday, so we'll return the favor and we'll send y'all the Vagabond. If you like multiplayer, raid your childhood friend. Yeah, exactly. If you like some Balatro multiplayer, Vagabond is, in my opinion, the best person to watch. In my opinion, the best person to watch. Very good player, also very funny player. Very entertaining. Also probably my favorite commentator for Balatro multiplayer like tournaments. You're better? Absolutely not. Well, maybe more entertaining. If that's the case, I appreciate it. But if you're saying better multiplayer player, you are on bath salts. Vagabond would mop the floor with me, bro. Anyway, chat, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be another early stream. Probably just going to be more of the same. No, we'll just be gold streaking tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do Twitch Blinds again unless the creator messages me back and is like, hey, I fixed it. It was fun, but it just broke way too many times. Anyway, love y'all. Stay safe. Sleep well. Have a good one. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. Many thanks. Many thanks. Anyway, we'll send y'all the Vagabond. Go show him some love. Love you guys. Thank y'all in YouTube chat for participating as well. Appreciate y'all. Join the Discord. It's plugged in Twitch and in YouTube description. Join the Discord. It's about a raid. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Peace out. Merry Christmas week.